stupid shit and scroll down. Pop that open. Pop that open. All right, that should be good. That appears to be good. And this appears to be good as well. Hopefully everyone's doing quite well. All right, let me unmute it. All right, that should be a good audio, but I do gotta mute this because of like copyright concerns. I don't want to get claimed or anything because of music. But how's everybody doing? It's finally that time of the year. It's the start of the regular season. I think we're just this song and a commercial break away from the actual kickoff, which will be quite nice. All right, that's popped open. That looks good. That looks good. Let's go. Hell yeah. Let's go. What's up, AB? What's up, Adam? What's up, Daniel? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? What's up, ESPN2? Going for Cowboys. Bucs don't deserve it. Oh, yeah, your cousin's not a starter. All right, did they just finish with the national anthem for everybody? Like they're like the people are hugging and
pageantry are back. We approach kickoff, but first
all right.
Go to the field and Michelle
anthem. All right, so I'm in a good spot then. All right. Now Michelle Tafoya's talking. Just a good audio mix, by the way. Burning some roaches. It's always a good time. We thinking this is good, or it could be a little louder, or let me know. I'll pop that up. Good. All right. Thanks, guys. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm good. I'm good. How you guys doing? Ready to watch some daggone football soon here. No, Dak just hurt his shoulder. Yeah, well, I just want it to be a good mix, so it's like a good, you know. I got the Bucs tonight.
Now in his second season with the Dallas Cowboys, 6-10 last year. On the other side,
I almost got it down. I just can't make noises that quickly, I don't think.
Last year here at 68 years old, third oldest coach in the league.
Yeah, it's a common injury you get for baseball pitchers in your shoulder.
Are older. Greg Zuerlein, who had that fantastic onside kick.
All right, here comes the kick. Well, Zerloin's kicking off, so that means the Cowboys or the Bucs get the ball to kick the game off.
The smoke is cleared.
Here we go.
Fireworks display. 66,000 looking on. Temperature about 80.
Hold on.
It's dry after a day of rain.
All right.
Tampa, and off we go.
And here we go. Here comes the regular season.
With a touchback.
All right, here comes Brady and company playing their first home game in front of fans.
For their first time before a full house.
Oh shit.
Tampa Bay Buccaneer.
Yeah, I seen it when I was chilling.
A different solar system right now, Chris. 44. I don't know what it is. It's enchanted.
Come on, old Tom.
Whatever he's doing.
Old goat.
300th regular season start. The first two games he played in.
Well, you almost had to troll some Dolphins fans. I'm saving it all for after the game. We'll see if something good happens. All right, here come the Bucs. They're going to line up with two receivers up top, two at the bottom. With the they're in the shotgun, running back in the back. Going to send Gronk into motion. He lines back behind the lineman. They're going to run it. 5.
With a gain of about 5 to the 30. Let's take a look at the Tampa Bay offense.
Look at Parsons in on the tackle.
Brady, Michigan.
Boo.
Mike Evans, Texas A&M.
Michigan stinks.
Penn State.
Antonio Brown, Bowman University.
Rob Gronkowski, Arizona. Donovan Smith, Penn State. Ali Marpet.
Bowman University for Antonio Brown. That's
Alex Kappa.
what kind of degree do you get at Bowman University? Is that like Trump or like ITT Tech University?
At right tackle, second down.
My pick'em video's already posted.
On the opening series. Ground again.
Yeah, my picks got posted Tuesday.
Changing his number back to number 7. 3rd and 2. Let's take a look at the Dallas defense.
You're not so upset about the Super Bowl? That's all right. 3rd and 2 coming up for the Bucs against the Cowboys.
Clemson. Randy Gregory, Nebraska.
Micah Parsons, Penn State.
Jalen Smith, Notre Dame.
You need the Bucs offense to do well. I think a lot of people need the Bucs offense to do well here tonight.
San Diego State. Trayvon Diggs, Bama.
Yeah.
3rd down and 2 now, and the ex-Bengal Giovanni Bernard comes in. He's going to play the same role that basically James White played all of those years for Brady in New England.
3rd and 2.
Tom out of the pocket.
Tom's going to a little off time.
Incomplete, intended for Chris Godwin. So a good start for what last year was a historically bad Dallas defense.
Gonna hit him with a stunt early.
That wasn't a good opening drive. A couple runs that went absolutely nowhere.
The whole goal tonight was to get Tom Brady moved off the spot. He's moved off the spot the first time around, and he gets it done.
All right, well, they'll get it together as it goes on.
Bradley Pinion to punt after the 3-and-out.
You ready for Sunday? Yeah, I think everybody is. This is a nice whistle wetter to get your beak wet. All right, here comes the punt. Pinion. Punts it away. Good punt.
An angle kick and a deep kick.
Jesus.
Beautiful kick. Which is going to be
Sheesh.
at the 2-yard line.
They put it down to the 2.
Perfect.
Look at that punter, man.
His season.
Pat McAfee's probably going fucking wild on Twitter right now.
2-yard line.
Not only was it a bomb, it was
Jesus, that's probably. Oh my God,
the
dude.
Dallas Cowboys and Dak Prescott.
What a perfect, literal perfect kick.
Got a little fade on it at the end. Perfect.
You need Brady to do bad.
So
Well,
here goes
screw you, Brady.
Prescott. Hasn't played in 11 months.
Safety.
So no action.
Yeah, I know, Space. Jinx, you owe me a soda, bitch. I'm going to take all your pop. Cowboys going to go 5 wide, empty backfield. They have 3, or they got 3 up top, 2 at the bottom. They're going to throw it, obviously. Prescott. Oh, wow, they got a wide open Amari Cooper.
The catch is made at the 29 by Amari Cooper. So how is that for an immediate answer?
Yeah, you say, what are they going to do?
Oh, my
They're
Super
gonna
Bowl
attack
pick
Dak
immediately
Prescott.
looks
They
not
did.
so
They came
good.
with a slot blitz right off the corner, and Dak very calmly just took.
All right, well, now they get out of the shadow of their own end zone. It'll be where they get to. Let me see. The 30?
You're looking for an early answer. There you go.
So it'll be 1st and 10 at the 30 for the Cowboys out of the end zone. They're going to hand it off to Elliott.
First carry of the year for Ezekiel Elliott, who's won.
He goes for about 4.
2 rushing titles.
2nd and 6.
First 5 games, and granted they were coming from behind a lot, so he was throwing a lot. 1,856
All
yards
right.
to lead the league. And of course, he got hurt in that Giants game. In came Andy Dalton. They won that game, but then lost 6 of the next 7.
That'd be awesome. That's I like safeties. I think they're fun football.
CeeDee Lamb coming out of the back.
2nd and 6. Dak throws it short, and it's going to be stopped at the line. It'll be 3rd and 1 coming up.
Who became the starter last year after
3rd and 1 coming up, yep, for the Cowboys.
Opening night in Los Angeles.
Probably just feed Zeke here.
3rd and inches.
Dak looks so good, so calm. He's backing up. He's looking left. Going to move some linebackers and work.
Yeah, we'll see how it looks as the game progresses. Exactly, Braden. Scripted offensive plays.
3rd and inches.
It's easy to score opening,
Backs in. Elliott and Tony Pollard both.
but the offense does look crisp.
Up man, and that is Elliott. So Elliott lines up.
Yeah, he got the first.
Pollard as the tailback, and Tampa Bay is right there where they're going to spot it. First down.
Kind of a generous spot, but I guess it's where he got to. I guess it's the forward progress.
Yeah, everybody's looking at the tailback.
Bit of a generous spot there, but that's all right.
Over the top, a little flip 90, some trick play, whatever. Instead, I wonder how many plays that Ezekiel Elliott's played fullback.
Now Elliott had
Yeah, it must have been forward progress. I'm fine with it. No reason. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I couldn't either. I couldn't really see it too well. Either way, it was like less than a yard. And it'll be another 4-yard pickup, 2nd and 6 for the Cowboys.
Dak Prescott, Alton High School. Ezekiel Elliott, the Ohio State University.
Amari Cooper, Alabama.
CeeDee Lamb, Oklahoma.
Michael Gallup, Colorado State.
Dalton Schultz, Stanford.
Tyron Smith, USC.
Connor Williams, Texas.
Tyler Biadasz, Amherst, Wisconsin.
Connor McGovern, Penn State.
La'el Collins.
Zeke got in really good shape in the offseason, apparently. Good for him. They're going to go play action. Dak's going to dump it off to Schultz. Uh-oh. That's a big play. They're going to be in the Tampa Bay territory. Uh-oh. You know Cowboys fans right now, they're getting fucking fired up right now. They got their hats on. They're putting their cowboy boots on.
Their own 1 or 2 yard line down there. And one thing I'm seeing already, and there's Todd Bowles, the defensive coordinator, one of the very, very best in all.
They're already typing, "This is our year." They're getting ready to type that shit on every fucking social media post made if they score a touchdown.
They were a season ago. All 3 outside receivers can now play any position.
5 minutes into the game.
1st and 10. Ball at the 39. They're going to take a shot, and I think that's dropped.
To the ground is C.D. Lamb.
Lamb unable to make the catch. It'll be 2nd and 10 at the 39 of the Tampa Bay.
Yeah, it just came up short, you know. Let's try.
Dak's probably going to win comeback player of the year this year. It's going to be real hard to not win the award, or you know, unless they give it to like Derwin James, which would be pretty funny.
In the pocket, but that ball was a little short.
All right, 3rd and 10. 2nd and 10. What I forgot what that was. 2nd and 10. I see it now. We're gonna quick throw and complete. Oh, Lamb again.
Let's take a look at the Tampa Bay defense.
CD drops the ball, Lamb.
And Ndamukong Suh, University of Nebraska.
It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Cowboys coming up.
Deerfield Beach. Devin White, GLS.
Levante David, Liberty City Warriors.
No, Lions got jerked off.
Carlton Davis, Auburn.
Yeah, Lamb looking like Jamar. He got Jamar Chase syndrome right now. I can't see the ball without the white rings on it, like in college.
Central Michigan.
Yeah, Sean Murphy Bunting, a GOAT.
Underrated, maybe. Well, just ask Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, Central Michigan product.
And then we've got our first play.
Oh, hey, dude, don't spoil.
Referee, we'll hear from him.
You hear directly where the game is, so don't spoil. It's an immediate timeout during football games. Do it again, it's a ban. All right, that'll be a penalty as that guy just spoiled the fucking game for everybody like a piece of shit. It'll be so it'll be 3rd and 15 actually. What's up, Charles?
But now they are in a position they were in.
Yeah, nothing more annoying than a spoiler.
To at least try and get a field goal. Now they probably need a
3rd and 15. 9:45 or what is it? 46 clock is it moving? 9:46 remaining in the first. Cowboys have it 1st and 10 at the Tampa Bay 44. They're going to need a first down. Let's see. They're going to throw and kind of a pressured throw and incomplete. Lamb unable to get to the ball. Kind of a weird timing. Yeah, Rhinos, how's it going, man? Welcome back. So that'll probably force a punt. 4th and 15 here at the Tampa 44. This will probably be a punt. A promising start from the Cowboys fizzles out. Good pressure there on 3rd down. That's why I thought there was really good pressure on Dak at the end there. I was like, yeah, it looks like they got great pressure on him to force kind of a bad throw. So both teams essentially just punt the ball away. We'll see who strikes first here. 9:42 remaining in the first right now. We'll see after the punt. Take about 10 seconds off. Yep, about 10 seconds. 9:32 remaining in the first. Hell yeah, Rhinos. All right, I got to mute it because it's going to commercial break. I'm muting it because it's going to commercial break. 9:32 remaining in the first. 0-0 game. Tampa has the ball. 1st and 10 at their own 6. 1st and 10 at the Tampa 6 for Tampa. 0-0 game. Commercial break, so I'm muting it. Yeah, really good puns. Defensive game? No, I think offense gets going in the second quarter. Both teams just look slightly off. That's usually fixable after the yips get out. I'm not too worried about it. All right, so that was pretty good first. That was some good football so far. Offense looks a little sloppy, but hey, that's typical early season football, right? That's what we come to expect. If you've ever watched a week 1 football game, you kind of, it seems like defenses are going to be super stacked this year. You're like, damn, everyone's defense looks really good. It's like, yeah, because defense plays better early. For like a week or two, defense has like a huge advantage. But like the second like the offense is timed up against like, good. The defense gets the offense gets game timing down, they're good to go. You got Tom Brady going back-to-back Super Bowl? Yeah, same here, Cody. Well, first full sets for starters in pretty much 2 years. Yeah, exactly. What's up? Oh, you're selling sports cards and enjoying life? That's good. Still a commercial break. Sorry about that. I'll unmute it as soon as it pops on. But right now it's a Baker commercial as per usual. That's how you know it's NFL season again, by the way. Baker commercials are back. They look like they filmed some new ones. He's still living at the stadium, though. You guys better pay that guy so he can get himself a house.
Welcome back. Almost everybody there intact. Top to bottom, all 22.
All right, is that a good audio mix still? For anyone listening, I have to try to find where the good... I think that's good, the one I have it at.
Throughout history, most recently, 92
5.
with Washington. Yeah. Miami did it twice, and Kansas City all the way back in 70. And, of course, John Madden's Oakland Raiders did it. All three key.
All right, here we go. Here come the Bucs. First and 10 at the 6 for the Bucs. Ball is, they're at the 6.
So now this drive begins.
Hey, good run there. Puts it second and 5 to the 11.
On the first series, and now it's Jones out to the 11-yard line.
Yeah, and what did Bruce Arians tell us? He said, sometimes it's easier.
Oh, what's up, Hank? How you doing, buddy? Welcome.
To coach coaches.
Hopefully you've been well, man.
He has his guys.
It's that time of year already, isn't it?
Woven within this coaching staff that go way back to his days in Temple.
Yeah, it's nice to have the classic duo of Michaels and Chris Collinsworth, Dre.
And it really shows
100%. Second and 5.
Antonio Brown in the game, wide to the right. One of the guys that Arians had when he was the coordinator with the Steelers. Brady fires,
and that'll be a first down to Mike Evans.
21-yard line to Mike Evans for a first down. Trayvon Diggs makes the tackle for Dallas.
Nah.
Guy you're going to see a lot tonight is their first pick, Micah Parsons. This time he's showing up on
no one cares,
so
Allahu, or whatever the fuck your name is. Why don't Bucs just pass the ball all game? Don't know. They're going to run the no huddle here. Brady. Incomplete to Evans. Not the best throw. Is that Godwin? No, it's Evans.
Intended for Mike Evans.
Nobody cares who you are.
1,000-yard seasons. It's second down and 10.
Well, so far for Dan Quinn's defense, this is a bit of a step up.
Yeah, dude, no one cares, homie. We're trying to watch football. We don't care about your weirdness. Second and 10 coming up.
From running the football, 4 games over 200 yards, but so far this looks.
Just hide him, dude. Who cares?
Dan Quinn, who coached the league.
Don't time him out so he comes back in 5 minutes. That's really stupid. Just hide him. Who cares, dude? It's more effective. Just ban him. Second and 10 here. Brady going to take a shot to Gronk, and that's going to get out to about the 41.
Over the middle to the 41-yard line. Gain of 20.
Brady's firing there. Look at that throw.
Tom Brady is probably
need Gronk and Evans to have good days for fantasy. Sam right now is fuming that he dropped Gronkowski. Tricked you, Sam. Guess who picked up Gronk today? Brady gonna take a shot. No. Oh yeah. Here he goes. Antonio Brown to the 30. Hey, it's AB. Man, he's such a cancer club, like a locker room cancer. Everybody was freaking out with him.
Little slow motion sluggo route. You're going to come in, fake the slant, just sort of did it casually, and then he's going to take off back up the field. And of course, once you're 5 yards upfield, you can't jam that receiver. Antonio Brown, really, in my mind.
Let's see here. We got first and 10. They're at the 32. They're on Dallas's 32. Tom going to throw. Another money throw to Antonio Brown. Inside to the red zone. They're down to the 16.
16. Of course, the NFL.
Yeah, AB's a ghost.
Son for a while, all kinds of issues. Was in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I like how these people think that it's.
Went to Oakland for about 20 minutes.
That's weird.
Got suspended. He was with Brady for one game a couple of years ago in Tampa Bay, and then he came.
I'm the newest trash dog rookie.
And has made a tremendous
Cool,
difference.
dude. That's the gayest thing I've ever heard anybody say. And I've literally heard a guy say he sniffed some drugs off someone's penis before. I've literally heard somebody say that, and you saying you're a trash talk community rookie is gayer than that, dude. You need to examine your life choices.
To the 14, we go to Michelle.
Well, I spoke to Antonio Bryan about Brady's active support,
that's
Tom's a
man.
who is so passionately driven both on and off the field. He's a great person and a great leader, but he's a great friend. He's always encouraging me. You don't have a lot of true friends in life. He is one of mine, so I am always
Bucks just moving it right now, man. It's 2nd and 7 right now. They're knocking on the goal.
And certainly found a home here. And again, I mentioned that Bruce Arians was.
Oh, well, ban him for the name anyway.
When he began his career with the Steelers, 2nd down and 7. Godwin is the man in motion.
2nd and 7. Brady throws, fires, got another guy. That'll be, who is that? Godwin?
For a first down to the 6-yard line. Godwin.
Yep, that'll be Godwin to the 5 or 6.
Which began back at their own 6.
Here come the Bucks. They're knocking on the door of this Dallas defense. They're at the 5 or 6 yard line. 5:50 remaining here in the quarter.
I've seen it a million times with Tom Brady, and I can also begin to feel him settling down.
Brady gonna play till 60 and win like 15 Super Bowl. Yeah, I know.
Doesn't mean you don't get.
AB didn't get to play for much of last year. He got into some troubles.
Right now, we're seeing the Dallas Cowboys rotating pairs of linebackers in and out.
What Swift did was self-defense, by the way.
Jalen Smith and Landon Vander Esch. So it's sort of interesting. They've almost come up with two different defenses.
Without success in this.
And that's a touchdown to Godwin.
Godwin for the touchdown. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Oh, what the hell happened with him?
Went a rapid 3 and out on their opening drive. This time go 94 yards, 9 plays. 2 runs and 7 passes to take the lead.
Oh, easy.
Chris Godwin, watch the little motion. Just again, very casual. But when you're moving slowly up the field, it is so hard as a defensive back to know which way you're going, and little juke to the outside.
Dog, yeah, Parsons just got fooled bad on that one. That was. Welcome to the NFL, Mika. Good luck against Brady.
Ryan Suckup.
Didn't some D tackle for the Bucs or for the Cowboys start talking all kinds of crazy shit about how he felt like he was going to get to Brady and he knows the secret?
7-0 Buccaneers.
Oh, hell yeah. Good job, Rhinos. Sheesh. All right, I got to mute it because it's a commercial break. Bucks take a 7-0 lead. 5:23 remaining in the first. 5:23 remaining in the first. Bucks have a 7-0 lead over the Cowboys. Let's see how the Cowboys respond. Will they get some points of their own? It was fun. That was a good drive. Very good. The Bucks looked super dialed in on that second one. Brady looked mid-season form. He's now 6 of 8 for 86 yards and a touchdown. Brown had 2 catches for 44. I think Godwin caught the touchdown. Yeah, there we go. Good start to the game if you're rooting against the Cowboys. Commercial break, so I muted the audio. Hopefully, Dre. Remind everybody why he's the GOAT. I don't care who you are. I don't even know who you are, dude. Finally score? Yeah, I know. Finally somebody put it in. We'll never be able to figure out Brady. He made a deal with the devil and always knows to change the signals. Yeah, but see, like the devil made a deal with it's like, yeah, it seems like Tom made a deal with the devil, but the devil's like, I didn't even think he was going to be this fucking good. Like, well, I mean, like, what are we supposed to do? Just stop him? This is awesome to watch. This is some great credibility for hell. What's up, 2K? Come on, don't be showing goddamn Tom Brady modeling commercials right now. This is not good. This doesn't help. This dude's eating a fucking weird piece of, what is this? Oh, it's a Subway commercial? Oh, that's funny. I can't play audio, so. Just because they're probably playing music. You need Dak to get it going. Oh, yeah, you have him in fantasy. He'll have like over 55. Yeah. Cool, I don't care. Grandma testicles. Have fun, buddy. Yeah, that's the weirdest commercial I've ever seen, Adam. It did look like a dick coming out. I was like, what is this gay shit? Yeah, and he's like, yeah, I'm just doing a commercial. Like, he actually says that in that mic. They, like, call him out in the commercial, and he's just saying, yeah, I don't eat this shit. And he's just like, God damn it. Do you think it's like an awkward time when they're both like, oh, hold on, let me unmute the game. My fucking bad. I'm being a dummy.
Surrounding muscles to throw. His physical therapist, Luke Miller, told us it's like a pitcher's pregame routine, emphasizing range of motion, stretching, and activation of the shoulder.
There we go.
The bands and weighted balls add resistance while promoting grip strength. And
all right,
again,
2K.
his injury is rare in football.
We'll be here when you get back. Make sure everyone leaves a like if you don't mind. We're trying to get to 20 likes. That's kind of like the goal of the stream.
He's done throughout his career in pregame. Like a good golf swing.
Gonna do a little screen pass, I guess a little dump pass out to Zeke or Pollard.
So Pollard, the backup to Elliott, who may see more
action
this year.
Yeah, I think they want a little more balance out of these two.
Winston was a visionary, by the way. Winston was a baseball player. I'm pretty sure he was a pitcher at that. So it kind of makes sense why Winston would have like the more wild warm-up style that you see more in baseball than the other side. Another screen pass to Gallup. I think a little pickup, 2nd and 8.
Close to the new daddy. Had a baby last week. His wife and Michael welcoming in a child. Up at the 44-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 2.
2nd and 2 coming up here. Let's see what the old Cowboys do.
Of Gallup here on this play. When you have a tight end blocking a cornerback, you feel
Jets, Panthers, Panthers.
Getting the ball out of his hand quickly, and really they've looked
Pat, most weeks you can just figure I have the Jets losing. They suck. 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2. Prescott under pressure, fires right.
Oh wow, complete to Gallup. What a catch. Cross midfield to the Tampa 44. 4 minutes remaining on the dot, 4 on the dot, so it'll be 3:59, 3:58.
They're getting a little bit closer.
Yeah, Pat, they'll win games against like the Falcons, like bad teams they can compete against, but Panthers might be too much for them. Yeah, plus Darnold's going to just try to go the fuck off that game. Cowboys taking a little time here to get things going. 3:35 now remaining in the quarter. Can they get this play off? We'll see. 1st and 10, they're going to hand it off. Double reverse. No, they don't. They're going to keep it to 20. Not a bad run. Do a little fake reverse, I guess. I'm not really sure what they were going for, but that was a nice little fake. Wound up getting them a few, 2nd and 3.
Watch this fake. I like that, a little flare.
The guy, that could have worked better if the guy running for blocking would have sold it a little more. Here we go, 2nd and 3 for Dak. What's Rain Prescott going to do here? Rain hikes it. They got 3 guys up top, 1 guy in the backfield. Dak going to take it for himself. No, he throws it. Complete. And that'll be to Gallup for a 1st down. 2 minutes and 39 seconds remain in the first. 2:39 remains in the first.
Take a look. Let's see if he's in.
Trolls in what, chat?
Control.
You've seen a few toe tappers in this stadium, haven't you?
Oh, yeah. Santonio Holmes.
Right in that corner down there.
Super Bowl, Pittsburgh, Arizona, back in.
Their offense, yeah. Defensively, no. Their offense is really good. It should be really good. Tampa's defense is the reason they haven't scored yet.
They expected so much from him last year. And then on opening night, Sunday Night Football in Los
All right,
Angeles,
second down and 3 coming up for the Cowboys. 2:05 remaining and counting. 2:04, 2:03, 2:02, 2:01, 1:59 remains in the quarter and counting. So.
Career year for him, but now both of them back, and it was good to see Dak on that one, getting out on a bootleg and making a throw on the run.
Second and 3 here for the Cowboys. Bucs lead 7-0. Ball is at the, looks like Tampa 20. They're just short of the red zone. They're going to throw to the end zone. CeeDee Lamb, touchdown Cowboys. I was going to say that's a touchdown.
CeeDee Lamb, 22 yards to cap a 75-yard drive. And an extra point away from tying the game.
The old fake-a-rooski. They're going to fake a screen. Here comes the corner.
Oh, I already knew it was a touchdown. I could tell by the play there.
Right by him for the touchdown.
Yeah, I've watched a lot of football. I can tell when a play is a touchdown right there. Yeah, it's in. I wasn't even looking at the chat, and then I looked over, and someone's like, "Don't spoil." I'm like, "Well, spoil what? I already knew it was a touchdown." But yeah, I banned him anyway.
Plenty of time to prepare for each other.
Of course, the Cowboys
that's
in
in.
particular showing nothing during preseason.
It'll be 7-6 now after the play by CeeDee Lamb.
That's Murphy Bunting who got,
he
got beaten on the play.
No.
The guy who had 3 interceptions.
Not the GOAT, Murphy Bunting. Oh, shit, his arm's fucked up.
Star, but they work on him. Injury timeout.
Oh, yeah, his arm looks all fucked up. Come on, get off my screen. All right, I got to mute it because it's a commercial break. Because Sean Murphy Bunting just destroyed his arm, it looks like. Haters will say Democrat that he did that because he just wanted unemployment money from the Democrats. That he broke his arm on purpose. No, I don't know. I'm not good at political jokes. They're their breakout corner in the playoffs last year. He figures to be very important if their defense is going to be good for the coming years. He kind of broke out toward the middle of end of last year and had a very strong playoff run. But it's a commercial break, injury timeout. It's 1:35 remaining in the first. The Cowboys just scored a touchdown. They'll try their point after, and then it'll be kickoff for the Bucs. So we'll see. I'd imagine it'll be 7-7 quite soon. Unless Zerloin just fucking boots it way right or something. It's not way out of the picture that Zerloin just misses. The guy's kind of weird sometimes. I feel like sometimes really, really good kickers struggle on extra points, and I have no idea what that's about. Is it too close for some guys, you think? With Matt Prater, it was fairly obvious that some days it was just too close for him to be kicking like that. For the Lions, he'd miss way wide right, and then you'd see him later in the same game hit a 57-yarder and it'd go way wide right and curve back in. Yeah, we'll get to 20 soon enough. Hopefully, we're at 15. Let's try and get a couple more in if you guys don't mind. Appreciate you. So some guys just got too much pop on them and they fuck up and they Bauer boof it when they're trying to hit a 12-yarder. But yeah, Daniel, I don't know if people do that anymore. Most of them don't, so I don't really care. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3.
Getting into the end zone, an extra point away from tying the game. Murphy Bunting got hurt on the play.
I wonder if these dicks are going to go right back to a commercial break. Yeah, they're probably going to hit the extra point. I can't imagine they miss. Yeah. Guys with superpower legs like Prater might have issues, and I think Zerloin's one of them. Nope. All right, he hit it. Yeah, you can tell he's got to hit him weird. They're going to go right back to a commercial, yep.
Pretty happy about that. Back in 30 seconds after this from AWS.
It's like a 30-second commercial, but I have to mute it because they're going to play music. I'm right on top of it, though. I'll make sure I mute it as soon as possible. So 7-7. 30-second timeout they're going to take again to do more commercials. Yeah, Zerloin, Tucker are really good. Bass for the Buffalo's really good. Chiefs, Butker's pretty good. That's about right.
Performed before the game. There he is in the front. It's always exciting. It's the beginning of the season. Last year was so different. We were in Kansas City.
How do you get copyright? I don't know.
Few fans.
Apply for it.
Great to have everyone back. I even missed the traffic jams.
What'd you nothing?
No, not really. But you know,
I hate when Cowboys fans act like people don't think Dak's a good quarterback outside of being like a Cowboys fan.
And the kick will
I mean, you didn't tell me anything I don't already know and have said about Dak a billion times over. Nothing, I guess. I mean, what? That he can play quarterback? Wow.
Going to take a big swing in there, and it just got trapped when
Cool.
Winfield
Like,
came over.
what?
It got trapped
Okay.
between the two of them.
I can see him play quarterback. I've been known that. What? I think you're telling the wrong people, Karam. You might want to go over to a mirror stream and say that. I guess not here. If you can find me one shred where I've ever said Dak isn't a good quarterback, I'll eat my words. But I mean,
but depth. I mean, you got to pay the price by paying the guys up front. What about depth though?
ooh, they sold out on the blitz, but that was a good job to sell out. 2nd and 7.
Nice tackle there by Anthony Brown. 2nd down and 7.
It's weird that Cowboys fans do that when no one once said that their offense was a problem. Everyone's like, their defense is going to be booty. And Cowboys fans are like, look at our offense. It's like, yeah, you guys are stacked. Huh? What about your defense? Everybody doubted our offense. No one has. Can you show me one person who's ever once doubted the Cowboys' offense this year? Please show me that person.
Nice two-headed running back.
Oh, there's AB wide open. Midfield.
To the 45-yard line.
1st and 10 to the Dallas 45.
Off to a great start. He's already caught 3.
Kram, what'd I tell you about your defense?
Yards,
See how annoying that shit is?
on the play.
No, I don't have the Lions winning week 1. I have the 49ers cheeking them up. Literally, why do you guys asking about my picks videos? Like I don't answer picks. Go look at my picks video. Exactly. There's a whole video that has every single pick I make for the rest of the season. Every Tuesday it's uploaded.
The Cowboys know they're not very good against the run, so they start.
Yeah, and I refuse to answer that shit.
Tom Brady is just brutal. Here they all come.
Fucking dumbass.
Just hit us for a run, and there's Antonio Brown right behind. We've been watching that for 20 years from Brady.
Jones plows his way ahead.
You know what? See you later, Aaron. I don't like you very much. That's annoying.
In the 2nd round, it'll be 2nd down, and it's called 5.
It was such an issue
Annoying
for this football
douchebag.
team trying to stop
2nd and 5.
a season ago, and what it does to you offensively when you stretch out the ball control and Tom Brady stays on the field and you can't get off the field, then you get a little antsy.
Just kidding.
You had the touchdown pass, you want to get right back
10 seconds remain. Bucs hike it. Brady's gonna throw. Ah, shit. He just goes incomplete. 5 seconds remain in the first. 5 seconds remain in the first. 3rd and 5 coming up for the Bucs.
Hold on. 3rd down and 5.
I don't know how he did that. This was a direct shot to Brady's forearm, and somehow it didn't come out.
Yeah, no, the Lions aren't going to Super Bowl, dude.
How does he not lose that?
That'd be crazy.
Tuck rule. he's used to that.
He only loses it when it's a good thing.
Right.
Lions are a tank candidate team. I don't know why everyone seems to think that they're like a team without a secondary, 1 linebacker, and 3 defensive linemen is just suddenly going to emerge as a Super Bowl contender. Yeah, for what reason? Did he drop that? AB dropped it.
Take us to the end of a spirited first quarter on opening night. 7-7 is the score. This kickoff special from Tampa.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with Brady. See, how did the Patriots? Like, everyone's like, oh, the Patriots got Tuck rule. Like, yeah, I can't. What did we control the refs? Like, the refs wanted the Patriots to win before there was any kind of dynasty. Like, what? I'll never understand the reasoning of like people like using that against the Patriots because the refs missed a call. Like they're the only team in the history of the NFL that has ever benefited from a bad call in a football game. Anyway, that's the end of the first quarter. That's why it's a commercial break. End of the first, 7-7. It'll be 4th and 5, so they're gonna punt it. Yeah, I'll never understand that. Yeah, that's why it's muted, by the way. It's a commercial break. It's also like how people still run with the narrative that the Patriots like filmed the Rams walkthrough, and even the Rams had to go, yeah, no, they didn't do that. We have to walk that back. And everyone's like, yeah, but they did it. No, they didn't. That was literally a lie. The Boston Herald apologized. So did the Rams. Yeah, but you guys cheated. I mean, yeah, that one game against the Jets, sure. It's the same thing that we got in trouble for against the Bengals. That's what Spygate was, by the way. One game against the New York Jets. Yeah, we filmed from the wrong spot. Yeah. That's Spygate, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. One game against the New York Jets. We filmed from a spot we weren't supposed to. That's the big bad Spygate that everyone says is a mark on the Patriots' giant dynasty. Wow. A practice that wasn't banned till the year that the Patriots got punished for it? Okay. When it more comes off as like, I don't know, a team kind of misinterpreting it. But Mangini kind of sold it as we were purposely breaking the rules. Whatever.
From the 40-yard line.
Man, a lot of people have the Lions doing well. It's crazy. Good punt there. There's a flag, though. That's going to be, that'll be down to the 2, but that's on the Bucs, the penalty.
But we'll see about the call. It was a
Deflategate.
5.
I mean,
Brady is selling his team to come on back.
Did you know, my friend, about the Indies footballs being flat as well?
Dallas has elected to enforce that 10-yard penalty.
Do you know that, like, when footballs are outside and it's like freezing cold weather, they tend to lose a little bit of air. Also, when the footballs were inflated to the proper sizes in the second half, if the Patriots were if the deflated footballs were helping them score and play better, correct? That's what the sentiment is with deflating the footballs, and not a weather phenomenon that deflated the footballs and made the Patriots play worse.
Help rebuild the area he loves. Great start, LSU.
So how did they score more and look better when the footballs were properly inflated? That kind of goes against your logic, right? That they cheated, like.
Is a good one to the 9-yard line.
And so what they do? They violated game equipment. That made it so the other team couldn't tackle the Patriots anymore. That made it so Andrew Luck started throwing hella interceptions. I mean, the Colts just played a bad game. I don't know. And then there's Boyle's Law, so I don't know what to think about Deflategate. Was that the shadiest one? Yeah, that one was the shadiest one. I will say, yeah. I don't know what to think. I think that there was some shady shit going on with that. I do agree. But also, there's enough benefit of the doubt for me where I look at it and I go, yeah, man, there's so many factors. Can you prove it? No. So, at worst, I think he was overpunished mightily for that because he's never done anything as a player. At worst, it should have been a $10,000 fine like any other game equipment violation.
In that period of time, and for Mahomes, and it was just a
But I mean, you can also argue that if it helps a offender catch the ball,
but people forgot about
then it should also help a defense intercept the ball and play defense on the ball as well, right? Like they should have just as equal of an advantage as an like an offensive player, you know, equal to the defenders. I guess the quarterback could. That's kind of different from guy to guy.
More fans and more coaches and more players were happy.
Yeah, it should. Well, no, if it properly would have been on Tom, if they do truly believed he did something, but the punishment was not correct. That'll be a completion. It'll be 3rd down and 3. 3rd and 3. Yep. Okay. 14 minutes and 4 seconds. So it should have just been a $10,000 fine. That's what game equipment violations are. Like that, I wouldn't have any problem with that. But as it stands, Brady was overpunished for a game equipment violation. It's exactly what he did. Because if you look up the literal thing, you can't tamper with the game ball. It's a $10,000 fine, not a 4-game suspension, not a quarter-season suspension, because your team, because your coach has a shady history. Like that doesn't mean anything. That'll be a 4th and 3. Dallas will have to punt after a bad series of special teams there.
Tampa defense has been so hard to run against. They are just dynamic this time.
Yeah, but again, he played better when the balls were reinflated. So there's always that works. Like it's just such a weird.
It was in Dominic Sue.
Again, do I think something shady happened? Yeah, probably. Do I think that they were doing some shady shit? Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Does it really make that big a difference? Not really. The Colts are always crying about the Patriots, dude. Like, Aaron Rodgers openly admits that they overinflate the football's past regulation size. Says he likes to play between the rules on overinflated rules. Is that a big deal? Not really to me. Do I care that he has an he likes overinflated footballs? I don't give a fuck. You still got to tackle people. I don't know. To me it's such a non-issue. I don't know. Colts just cry too much. If it was another team, I might have. The initial guy missed number 85. 85's out to the 40. He's out to the 30. Oh, and he gets tackled the last second. Woo! That might be coming back for on a hold.
At least halfway deep, but we'll see about the flag.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. You get to be on the field even though you don't play. What happened?
They already know.
They know.
You're a water boy. That's all right. Please grab blame for your former high school. My coach said they got 74. Cool, man. At least you get to like be a part.
Watch party.
Commercial break coming up.
Couldn't get in. Julian Lane Park. They're looking on.
Jesus, dude. There are so many people like. Jeez. A lot of Tampa fans out there. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Bucs. It'll be at their own 50. It was an offensive holding penalty on the Bucs. 1st and 10 for the Bucs at their own 50. 1st and 10 at their own 50. 7-7 is the score. 12:41 remains in the half. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for commenting, man. I appreciate it. Makes it more fun. Is it because you blew your knee out or whatever, Aaron? Is that why you get to be the water boy? So, anybody here a Baltimore Ravens fan, or did all of them just disappear from the internet for a while? Is that what happened? Did they just all dip? Because it's just like, man, what a rough. Oh, okay, see you later. What a rough set of days for a Ravens fan, man. All your running backs are hurt pretty much. T.J. Watt just signed a massive contract and is never leaving Pittsburgh. Basically, that's a bad day for a like you lost your corner, you lost your running back, you lost your your rival just secured its best player. That's cool, Aaron. At least they let you stay around. It's cool. But it's a commercial break still, waiting for the game to pop back on. When your mascot's only word is cock, you should hide as a Raven. Yeah, Ravens fans, man, they're down bad right now. They're going through it. I'm like, you guys didn't even lose your best running back. I mean, Lamar's still on the team. Like, how offensive? No, I'm just kidding. They fired that GM? Yeah, they did. The guy that like Ozzie Newsome appointed. If they actually fired that guy, that's stupid as shit. Yeah, Peters is yeah. Oh, Ozzie? I thought Ozzie just retired.
12th overall. We'll keep an eye on him.
I don't think they fired Ozzie, did they? I thought he retired.
He is the signal caller.
I mean, they picked up Devonta Freeman and Le'Veon Bell recently, a little bit, like a week ago almost.
Game tied at 7. Start on the ground.
Yeah, Austin. Yeah, for being a Ravens fan, I feel for him. That's brutal.
He said, "You know, I'm a smart guy."
Yeah, they picked up Devonta, and they also have Le'Veon almost ready to go. He'll probably be ready like next week. They'll be all right. They got Hollywood Brown. I think Bateman will be back pretty soon. They've got Andrews. They'll be all right.
There's a guy that runs 4.39. I said, how'd you end up playing?
As long as Andrews stays healthy and Hollywood Brown stays healthy, I think they'll be all right.
Our starting defensive end got hurt. They put me in. I had 3 sacks the first.
You can pretty much put any running back with Lamar, and it's not too big of a deal. That'll be 3rd and 2. Little short pass to Gronk makes it 3rd and manageable. 11:53 and counting remaining, so 11:50 now. So I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go get some soda.
It doesn't always mean he's going to blitz, though. This time
24 because I'm missing another game on the show. There you go. Oh yeah, man. Sounds like you'll be ready to go soon.
Gronkowski and all these guys. I mean, if you're a rookie, you've
oh,
been
Freeman's ready to go.
Your whole life.
Well, that's good. I know Bell has to get like an extended or like a fast camp in to get in shape. First down for the Bucs. That'll be a big play. Godwin gets just shy of the 20. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Bucs, just shy of the Dallas 20. Little flag on the play.
Uh-oh.
Oh, their mic was...
He cut it off at the last moment. Flag is way back at the Buccaneer 47.
Are they offsetting?
That was a 19-yard gain before the flag.
Sounds like they're about to be offsetting penalties.
Discussion continues.
Yeah, uh-oh.
Well, it's been
they did not mean to have those mics on.
Well, we needed a break.
Sooner or later.
Yeah.
That dude looks so stunned that his voice was being broadcast like that. How nervous would you be if that just happened to you? Like,
I couldn't tell when the mic was on for just a moment.
Sounded like there was some kind of taunting. I didn't see that.
Yeah, I think it's going to wind up in a repeat of 3rd, right?
Yeah. Year, any kind of taunting is. So is it helmet to helmet?
After the play was over, taunting, offense number 66. Unnecessary roughness, defense number 91.
Gotta be smart about that shit.
At the end of the play, it's a 1st down.
So that's
oh, it's a 1st down. It offsets at the end of the play. Cool. Offsets, cool.
Ryan Jensen saying, "What? I've been taunting my whole life. How dare you call that on me?" He's a
I hate taunting, dude.
Sure.
What a dumb penalty.
Right now, the Dallas Cowboys are going to have to come up with an answer for that.
Look how red that dude's face is right now from that.
Play man coverage on the outside.
That dude's so goddamn embarrassed.
They both got after each other. Oh, a little late shot, I think.
How red his ass is.
Maybe nothing. And then Jensen went back at him and probably got the second half of that call.
I love that the officials looked there.
I don't know if that's his visor or if he's just really red right now in his face. That's hilarious.
And the ball right now from the 24-yard line. Brady off play action, fires, caught.
Whoever put that guy in Tampa's got hilarious decision making. The Tampa Sun has not been friendly to Jensen. 1st and goal to the 7. Tampa's knocking on the door again in consecutive drives. I can't stop watching.
There's just going to be big holes behind it, and Tom Brady's only.
Oh, dude, this Dallas defense is just not covering. Like Tampa's got too many guys.
That's what it is because
yeah, he's a very burnt dude. It's pretty bad.
And then you have a problem.
Brady's already thrown.
All right, we're gonna hand it off to Fournette. Number 7, Fournette. Kind of weird to see running back still. 2nd and 2. Or, well, down to the 2. It'll be 2nd and goal at the 2. Be right back. I'm going to go get my...
This is a football team under Bruce Arians that they run a lot of man blocking schemes. You'll see these two guys here block one and try and push it back. We see so much of the zone runs in the NFL right now, but not this football team. They believe in muscling up and moving people off the ball. And there's Tristan Wirfs on the outside, who had just a remarkable rookie year. As good a rookie year as we've seen in a decade.
Allowed just 1 sack during the season. First round pick out of Iowa. Brady, the fake and rolling and throwing, and that'll be caught. And that's Rob Gronkowski.
Look at old Gronk.
The 101st touchdown of his career, counting postseason. 99 from the right arm and right hand of number 12.
You think they've done this a couple of times?
Only 99.
See Gronk in there, and then you just watch him.
Sam, are you upset right now?
Sort of fall back out of here. Bootleg. Of course, Tom Brady's going to bootleg. Did he run?
Remember when I told you to get? You got rid of Gronk.
A little hole for Tom Brady.
Yeah.
It was so amazing to watch him catching those touchdown passes in the Super Bowl too, wasn't it?
Remember, Gronk had retired. Tom talked him out of it. Come on down to Tampa. Weather's great.
Never listen to me.
Suckup's kick is
You can
good.
cancel that, by the way.
So Brady leads that drive.
Yeah, just cancel the waiver request. You can keep Gronk that way.
Bucs on top 14-7.
What if
You might want to, man. Trust me. When you play a bad receiving team, you should start Gronk. That's a little word to the wise. Teams like Dallas, yeah, start Gronk against him. Hey, if you're a fan of the Detroit Tigers, guess who's getting a second chance? Also, if you just hate the cancel culture, is this a sign of things finally flipping around? The Detroit Tigers announced that Jack Morris is back in the booth on Friday. Tomorrow. Oh, Jack Morris is getting a second chance there. I can't believe it. Yeah. I'm glad to see it. I'm glad to see he didn't get fired. I told everyone he wasn't going to get fired. I was like, guys, I really don't think that's enough to get him fired. Because it was kind of like, it didn't seem like that big of a deal, in my opinion. Yeah, Parsons is not looking good. Brady's fooling him with his eyes. Someone said, Braden said that. Yeah, and I mean, it was kind of just a lighthearted joke. And he's very lucky Ohtani forgave him. Or else he probably would have got fired. And that's where everybody needs to be at, in my opinion. Oh, shit, what'd you do? Oh, you deleted Sam's message? Damn, Sam got just censored. Sheesh. Damn, Sam. You're officially censored. How's that feel? By the way, it's a commercial break. I don't know when it comes back. They do so many commercials in football games. It makes baseball commercials blush. Oh, please shut up about... I hate crypto so much. There's nothing that makes me change anything faster or fast forward when as soon as the word... You guys want to talk about crypto? Oh, yeah, we're not going to talk about crypto. Fast forward through this annoying garbage. I'm all for it, but I just hate it. I hate the word crypto at this point. It's so over-talked about.
Stafford and the Rams at SoFi Stadium, Los Angeles.
I fully believe and hope it takes over and does what everyone's saying it's going to do. But, like, at the same point, I just am so tired. Yeah, we'll start canceling people soon. If I really want to, I'll cancel everybody. Sam, you're canceled.
On Sunday night when the Bears take on the Rams.
Yeah, Sam is over party.
With a touchback. Of course, the big story with the Rams.
Well, too bad Sam is over. He should have he should have streamed.
Is thrilled against Andy Dalton, at least at the start for Chicago.
Yeah, we shall see about the Chicago Bears quarterback.
BTS or SBT or whatever the fuck the name is.
I didn't know he was that good.
Yeah, SoFi is a beautiful stadium.
One of his throws from this past season, and I came away. saying exactly that. We haven't done a lot of Detroit games, right?
Yeah, if you didn't get in on the initial Bitcoin runs, you pretty much just kind of screwed, it seems like. If you missed the good money. Maybe Ethereum will take off if you get real lucky. Big play to CD Lamb. They're going to go after the guy that I think replaced Murphy Bunting.
A good start for him tonight. He scored 2 for 44 with a touchdown.
Yeah, I think Dak said, you know all those play-action passes they've been doing? Let's do a little bit of that ourselves here and suck up some linebackers, and there you go, CD.
Come on, all the cool kids are doing crypto. I just hate people talking about it.
Looks great.
Especially rich people talking about it. Like, I don't want to hear rich people talk about crypto. Like, yeah, I believe in this, dude. I put in, like, $4 million, and it turned into 12. Like, yeah, cool, dude. No one I know or... Like, no one has that kind of... some people got some money for crypto. Like, fuck that. It's just so annoying. Dumb shit.
Davis pleads his case to Novak.
Yeah, that was pretty easy one, honestly.
PI.
Pass interference.
Yeah, that was PI.
Number 24. The ball will be placed at the spot of the foul.
Yeah, crypto goes up and down. It goes through waves. It's like any other currency. It just wanes and waxes in value. It goes way up. It goes down. I didn't mean wax. It wanes and goes up and then goes down and up. And yeah, it's a never evolving currency. 9:04 remaining in the second. First and 10. It'd be weird if it just stayed consistent for like 4 days. I'd be like, what the hell?
Keeping his eyes downfield, and the throw along the sideline is caught.
Yeah, losing Murphy was not good there. I don't think that was complete.
He's out of bounds, but the officials say he is in.
He's not in bounds.
I thought we were about to see the first Dak Prescott run of the year right there, and you just wonder, he really hasn't been hit.
Yeah, I know. A lot of Brady commercials in this during this.
Memory. Let's take a look.
One.
No.
Oh.
1 foot. He's out.
That's why
he's out.
You saw him on the sideline there.
He out. Unless they call that second foot good, but like that's no good. Tampa's gonna challenge that, of course. 8:57 remains here in the second. I have to mute it because they're going to go to another commercial break. Surprise, surprise. Commercial break. 14-7 Dallas, or 14-7 Tampa. Tampa leads Dallas 14-7. It'll be well, I don't. The play's under review, so it could go backwards. You know what I mean? Like, Jerry agreed to probably. Yeah, he's out, Aaron. Yeah, he's clearly out. He never got the second foot. Didn't toe tap. I don't know. Brady, 11 for 15, 156 yards, 2 touchdowns. Dak Prescott, 13 for 16, 153 yards, and a touchdown. You got to get a moon miss, basically. All right. Yeah, a lot of commercial breaks. Yeah, more than likely, Mike. Yeah, commercial break during the challenge. Once it comes back, I'll unmute it. You don't want to see these commercials. They're all pretty bad, I'll be honest with you. Even the ones with Brady, because I hate commercials. They're all bad. I hate ads. I only respect commercials if they're very honest about what they are. Like, hi, buy this. Like, I think commercials would be way funnier and way better if it was just like the CEO of the company in front of like a fucking shitty camcorder, and he's just like, "Hi, I am the owner of this company, or the CEO. Buy our product." And it just the commercial fades to the next one, and it's just then that very next commercial is just the same thing. You know how much better that would be than them spending all this stupid money trying to sell you like fucking mac and cheese. Like some elaborate commercial where like a baby goes through its whole life and it's like always eating fucking Kraft mac and cheese products. And then one day when it's like about to die, its grandkids like, "You want a bowl of mac and cheese, Grandpa?" And it's like, "Ah." It's like, why not just be like, put the like a fucking guy who like makes the macaroni at the mac and cheese thing. He's like, "Hi, I make the mac and cheese. It's good. Eat it." I'd be way better at commercials than most of the people who make them, I think.
Tampa Bay
They're going to call that a completed pass?
It's a completed pass, and it's second down.
At first, we thought
One foot
down.
rule?
We put it under the microscope. Put this baby under the mic, and there it is. You can see that the other foot, the toe gets down. The left foot is in.
Okay.
And in New York, they say it stings.
Is that an NBC it?
No, that was good. Hey, they have better replay technology this year. Hey, cool. I'm glad that they had that. Cool. All right, that was complete. I mean, he had his foot down. Hey. And then you can look up and see the ball in the dude's hand. That's a completed pass. First down again for the Cowboys. They get a first down to about the Tampa 25. That was good. That was complete.
Makes the tackle on the play, gain of 8, and a first down there. And for Gallup tonight, already 4 catches for 36.
Well, Shaq Barrett, we all know him as
No, that was literally a completed pass. That was I wasn't being sarcastic on that.
The ball and go out and make plays in space. But
they literally showed like the ball was in the guy's hands and both his feet were touching the ground. I mean, that's literally a completed pass. I don't like. There's no other. He he got pushed out of bounds and still held on.
4 runs, 18 passes. Here comes 19.
I didn't notice he touched that foot. Like I just really didn't notice he had. That'll be pass interference.
That flag comes in. Dean is the guy taking over from Murphy Bunting, who is out for the night.
They're holding. Yeah, that was an incredible fucking angle of that, dude. That was a really good angle on that. I'm glad they have better fucking camera angles for these goddamn challenges. With defensive holding. So first and 10 at the 20.
And that would be on Dean.
Yeah. There was a little scramble on the back end of it. And when Gallup adjusted, Dean grabbed him and got the play. So the plan going in was to try and protect their quarterback.
You guys like my guitar riff?
Such a huge part of it.
Been working on it for several hours.
Working on that one against Shaq Barrett.
Smith missed all but 2 games last year.
So I just pulled the guitar up. Like, you guys want to see my guitar plot like a fucking a Stratocaster?
By the way, Pierre Paul was the only guy on either team to go to the Pro Bowl.
Hey, what, you guys didn't know I played fucking guitar? I've always played. Nerds.
He's out in space.
I don't even play dude, stop. I got in trouble the other day because of this shit. What's up, Morgan?
One-time New York Giant.
Like, who's this little terrorist Sam? And I was like, I don't fucking even know who Sam is, dude.
He did.
I fucking hurt my hip. What's up, Morgan? So I got a fucking limp right now while I walk around. Looks like I'm just walking with a pimp strut.
Cooper makes the catch, and the tackle is right there made by Cockrell.
I hurt my hip flexor. I don't even know how I hurt it. I just fucking stood up earlier today and my hip flexor was all fucked.
Watch Zeke Elliott here, Al, and I tell you, this is the absolute key to
I haven't played baseball in years. Why is my flexor hurt?
Don't forget Devin White had 9 sacks a season ago.
I was like, why do I got a flexor right now on my hip?
That many people, there's not as many in coverage, and Dak taking advantage.
It's just the worst feeling, dude.
And Zach was right there for the block. 3rd down and 3.
Now it's human. Yeah, it's pretty awful. Been kind of nice up where I'm at. 3rd and 3. Dak throws. End zone. Almost intercepted.
Lamb was there and Carlton Davis covering.
Carlton Davis with almost beautiful interception. 4th and 3. That'll force the Cowboys kicking unit to come out unless they're not going to try. Oh, they're going to.
Carlton Davis's side, and it really should have been picked off. Carlton Davis usually
you
pretty
need Mike
good.
Evans to do some. Bros
so now
got
31-yard field goal attempt.
Which the Cowboys did way too often last year.
All right, here's Zerloin.
Struggled down in those goal-to-goal situations.
Again.
Inside the 20. Couldn't.
This is kind of a weird kick for a kicker like Zerloin. Then he put way too much power on it.
By a mile.
Exactly what I said was going to happen. Zerloin's one of those kickers, I believe, that have a very powerful leg.
14-7.
I bet you if he would have been kicking, yeah, he overkicked that. If he would have been kicking from a much farther distance, he might have fixed that and it would have corrected and curved back in. But boy, oh fucking boy. When power kickers miss like that, they miss hilariously to the left or right. Yeah, that was bad. 6:36 remains in the second. Tampa gets the ball back at the Tampa 13. 1st and 10 for Tampa at their own 13. 1st and 10 at their own 13. Tampa leads 14-7, and it is 6:36 remaining in the quarter. 6:36 remaining in the half. Tampa has 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning to play with. Yeah, so, I mean, that's the 13. They should have just went for it there. Fuck that. They were that close. Someone built like me would have gone for it, but, you know, I'm not McCarthy. I'm not afraid to take a stand. Because it makes me sick, so I drink Zero Sugar Mountain Dew or Faygo Moon Mist. Well, yeah, I wouldn't recommend drinking. You don't have to drink pop, Aaron. You know, there's a lot of sugar in it. Yeah, probably shouldn't drink it that much. You should probably only have like 1 or 2 a day, if you even have any a day. But they get it. Yeah, Cowboys get the ball at half. Yep. It's Mike McCarthy. Yeah, I mean, yeah, good point. Not much. No, I don't expect much from Mike. You drink 1 Moon Mist today or a day? It's not bad. Yeah, Moon Mist is pretty good too. Oh, we're up to 18 likes. I appreciate that. We're 2 away from the 20 like goal. Wonder if we'll hit it by halftime. I hope so. I think we will. We'll be really close. We'll see. Still a commercial break. I think it's just about over. It is.
To you by Lowe's, official home improvement sponsor of the NFL. By the all-new Hyundai Tucson, our best Tucson ever. And by PointsBet this season, don't just bet, live your bet life.
All right, Sam.
Back
See you soon.
Boat parade. Of course, you win the Super Bowl down here, the Hillsborough River.
I was at that parade. I was actually the Super Bowl trophy that Tom Brady threw to Brady. Oh, the Bucs fumbled it.
At the 25-yard line of the Cowboys.
Ronald Jones just fumbled the ball and fucked him. How dare he, dude? Why would he do this to Tom, dude?
Gregory comes up with it, and now they'll go celebrate.
Put this bum
in front of the screen. Except there's no screen there. They're just celebrate anyway.
Looked like DeMarcus Lawrence may have stripped that thing out right
start
as
crying.
He ducks his. Oh, look at the punch right out. The old Peanut Tillman punch. And got it. So
Ronald Jones is mid,
watch
dude.
This right hook. Bango. That's a heck of a play right there. DeMarcus
You guys want to go
Lawrence
ratio
early in this game and put in the Cowboys.
fumble
right
McGillicuddy, Ronald Jones?
That's what they got.
You're going to the Miami Bills game? That'd be pretty hell yeah, man. When what week is that?
Early in the year, those turnovers.
And that was big. Down by 7 after a
We'll ratio the fumble.
Get it right back.
All right, Dallas has the ball back there just short of the red zone. It'll be 2nd and 8 to the Tampa 25 with forward progress. So 2nd and 8 to the Tampa 25. 6:13, 6:10 and counting. Next weekend. Oh, pretty. That's dope.
Ezekiel Elliott looks quick
rooting for the
ball
Dolphins
here tonight. But watch this hit. You're going to see Zeke cut back and go from left to right. Levante David just sitting there waiting on him.
Tom Brady should come in and play safety and get an interception. They'd be too afraid to throw to Brady's side, though.
From the 25-yard line.
Young Brady used to run like a 3.9 40. Don't let the liberal media lie to you. Another bad throw.
Went for Lamb, covered by Dean.
5:37 remains here in the quarter. 3rd and 8 coming up. 3rd and 8 coming up.
Now he is vulnerable to some
Welcome back, Sam.
moves, and he'll try and take some risks.
That's what I figured. I know you like the Saints and kind of the Dolphins or whatever. Saints Miami game too. Hell yeah, there you go. Going to a few good ones, eh?
Dean had a pick 6 of Aaron Rodgers.
Tampa's going to call a timeout. They look really confused right now. Tampa takes a timeout.
They did not like that.
Megatron.
Cockrell was not comfortable at all. He and Dean were
Third and
debating
8.
on the back end what to do, and they call the timeout.
Timeout by Tampa Bay. 3rd and 8. 5:37 remains here in the second. 5:37 in the second. 14-7 Tampa leads. And 3rd and 8 coming up.
That whole rig there, you know, he's got the straps and the wires. This guy looks like he's getting ready for an EKG.
Maybe he should. I think he lives life to the fullest. Can we just say that? We won't tell everything we know about the guy, but if you want to have a good time, and if you ever happen to get a chance to just sit down and talk,
Yeah, that's what Brady ran before he got older. Yeah, I mean, you can buy what Disney ran, ESPN tries to sell you, but I don't buy it. I seen Tom run back in his rookie days. He was faster than Deion Sanders in his prime.
Tom Brady falls into his lap in his second year here. 3rd down and 8.
All right, here we go. Dak throws. Ah, shit, that's a completion to Cedric Wilson. I was like, who the fuck is wearing 1 for the Cowboys? It could be like all of their receivers. Please tell me who. Okay, Cedric Wilson. All right. 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. They're dangerously close to tying the game right before halftime. But it seems like they might leave a little too much time left on the clock for Tampa to at least get 3, so it's not so bad that they got to kick it at the half. Because the Cowboys do get it at the half, but I don't know if they can kill enough time here. We shall see. 1st and 10, 5 minutes, just over 5, so 4:59. Dak's going to take off with it. Picks up a few. Gets out of bounds, so not a good idea.
He's coming back from ankle surgery, so he's thinking about that. Of course, he has to.
Oh, you put money on the Cowboys winning?
The shoulders. He's got the double whammy.
But you know what's interesting is it's not
the money thing would just be putting money on the line that the Cowboys cover that, like, what was it, like 8.5? That seems like easy money. All they got to do is score 7 points and you win that bet. Or is it as long as Tampa or if Dallas doesn't lose by 8.5, you'd win that bet if you took the Cowboys? Because 8.5 seems crazy. Touchdown. Amari Cooper with a touchdown. Oh, shit. Ronald Jones fumbles and they score a touchdown. Yeah, I don't care about the numbers.
Cool. You're under a pressure situation. Drops the snap. Instead of panicking and just throwing it away like a lot of quarterbacks would have done, he picks it up. He finds his guy and delivers the touchdown. That is one heck of a
Go to the same site you watch the baseball streams on. It's the same link. If you don't have it saved, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry.
Meanwhile, Dak's run.
I don't give links anymore. People weren't leaving likes when I was still dropping links to people, so I don't. Oh, they missed. Zerloin hits another miss. Or has another miss, rather.
No, I'm the single.
He hit the upright on that one.
Here's the Lawrence punch out.
It's not .com, so don't go there.
Extra point is no good after the touchdown to Cooper, and it's 14.
Yeah, Brady's not happy with Rojo. All right, Bucs hold on to a 1-point lead. It's going to be another commercial break. It'll be 4:20 Blaze It remaining in the second. 4:20 remaining in the second. 14-13 Bucs still holding on to a slight lead. It'll be the Bucs ball with just 4:20 remaining in the quarter after the kickoff and yada yada. Ronald Jones is going through it right now. Yeah, he looked like he was fucked up. Yeah, I wouldn't use that site either, Aaron. Use the same one that I use for baseball. Shut the fuck up about links, dude. I don't care about links. Shut up. Shut up. Annoying, dude. Get cable, you broke bitches. Or use google.com. It's fucking so easy. Jesus Christ. I don't care. Please shut the fuck up about link. All right, another one. Don't care. Stop talking about links. Or get time the fuck out. Don't care who you are. Get time the fuck out if you're just going to be annoying and talk about shit I don't want to talk about. It's annoying as fuck. Yeah, it's early. It's kind of hard to tell if he just has the weird early seasons. We'll see. Zerline's kind of a weird kicker, though. You kind of know what you're getting with guys like him. Just shy of the 20. Well, they're probably going to give it forward progress. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 20.
You know, I talked to Greg Zerline before the game. We just saw him miss that extra point, and he had off-season back injury, back surgery.
Yeah, Dak's having a good game. Good start to the game here.
I asked him how he was feeling, how his timing was, and you know, look, he didn't seem that confident, Alan, Chris. He just said, "I'm trying to feel my way a little bit." He didn't kick much in games at all.
Danucci, yeah, if Danucci was playing, he'd be up. Yeah, he'd be up 34, 35 points right now.
Yeah, and boy, what about his confidence right now after a short field goal miss? Hits the upright. The ball is at the 20-yard line. Start this drive here. Off the play fake.
And
it's going to be picked over the 21-yard line.
Fournette.
Trayvon Diggs.
God damn, dude.
Fournette couldn't handle it.
Literally, the running back.
Cowboys with another turnover.
The running backs have fucked Tom over twice now.
Diggs with the takeaway.
It was a perfect play call. They have a screen going.
Little screen.
Blitz, and all they have
Fournette just dropped it, dude. Like, Fournette just dropped a perfect throw. A perfect screen pass.
I even mentioned to Bruce Arians, I was like, wow, Fournette really looks good catching the ball. He goes, yeah, he just has to concentrate. When he concentrates and get it done. But how about the Dallas Cowboys defense?
The running backs for the fucking Patriots. Or the Bucs, rather.
Year, but the rest of the numbers were horrible.
But they had them all late in the year. They didn't. They had like 3 the first 7 games, something like that.
Diggs had 3 picks last year, all against Philadelphia.
Well, I guess they can't really depend on these backs down in Tampa. They may need Keyshawn Vaughn, the best running back on the roster.
Wrestled down at the 17. Last year, I mean, the Dallas defense was historically.
Yeah, that's a crazy story.
Rod
Hopefully he
Marinelli
does.
Had been there, and then Mike Nolan came in for a season. They gave up 30 points a game,
Jeez.
386 yards per game, both the second most.
Can't wait to see how that interception was Tom's fault.
Change at the top with the DC and Dan Quinn coming over.
Yeah, but the big one was 20 touchdown passes of 20 or more.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell they're gonna do on that. That was the running backs are fucking him.
Second down and 6.
Yeah, there's only playoff Lenny to use.
He stays in the block, pass to the end.
And incomplete.
This time,
Well, I mean, he completed it, but it was out of bounds. So 3rd and 6. Ball at the Tampa 17 right now. They're inside the red zone by a few. It is 3rd and 6 at the Tampa 17. We'll see if Tampa can get it, or if the Cowboys can get it in, or take a 16-14 lead with the field goal try. 3:26 remaining in the second quarter. Tampa defense going to have to come up big here and actually make a stop. We'll see. Bail out their running backs. Can they do it?
And they've got 3 really good ones as they empty the backfield on a 3rd down and 6. 4-man rush. Prescott
almost intercepted.
So Levante
David almost picked it. It'll be 4th and 6. Probably a lead sacrifice here from the Bucs.
Yeah, this was one of their favorite plays. They run.
Now Rojo and Fournette are sitting in the doghouse.
But watch this and see if Mike Davis wouldn't have had this one fall right in his lap if Levante David doesn't touch this ball. It's going to be an easy interception, and everybody knows it.
Now you got a 35-yard field goal for Zerline, who's had a fabulous career, but a terrible night.
I think Fournette was with the Jags. Yeah, I think so. That's where he started.
Just inside the left upright. Dallas up by 2, and we're back in 30
Force and
seconds.
sidekicks. You be playing that shit like you were on Madden. Let me mute this for the 30-second timeout. They're just doing a quick 30 seconds. The Cowboys have taken a 16-14 lead. 3:16 remains in the second. 3:16 remains in the second. No, I'm just kidding. 16-14, Cowboys have the lead. I'm not actually crying from the burp. That would be some bitch shit. The Cowboys are cheating.
Life could have been totally different. Ordinary Joe is the new series. It's going to ask that question.
They paid the running backs for Tampa to sell.
After the voice on NBC.
Yeah, I asked that question.
Tampa running backs are selling right now. I'm not sure what's going on.
We have fun, don't you think? I mean, we got the best job in the world.
I don't worry.
Here comes a touchdown drive by the GOAT, Tom Brady. 3:16 remains in the half.
That's it, right?
We'll take this.
Bucs got one timeout remaining here in the first half, second quarter. And here comes the kick from the kicker. He kicks it off, does the kicker, who does all the kicking for the kicking part of the kicking game. He gone. Well, they got him. About 45, maybe 43. Good return by Mickens.
Take a look at this. Tom Brady was 7.
We probably won't see them run the ball for a minute here.
Won 10 World Series with the Yankees. The pocket
need a strong response by the Bucs here to kind of reestablish themselves and, you know, kind of keep their defense off the field for a sec.
The Fab Four.
What up, Sam? You got canceled, bro. I don't think you should hang around here. We all know about your first Sona named Big Walrus Boy. We know you like to dress like a fur walrus that looks like Dugong from Pokemon.
At the 47-yard line.
Yeah, we were watching the practice the other day, and I was.
Someone came in here and they were like, "Wow, my name is what? Oh, I'm not supposed to talk about that. About your weird friend that came in and pretended to be Asian, an Asian Ash Ketchum. Look at old Tom Brady throws it. Man, if only Tom could throw deep. If only Tom could throw it deep, he would have just threw a touchdown to Antonio Brown. Pretty much all through the air, all 47 yards. If only Tom had a good deep arm for a quarterback. Man, if only. Well, I wish Tom could throw it deep, though. He's only good for, it's Tommy check down. He said Boomin University.
Draft night, everybody thought the Dallas Cowboys.
Damn, dude.
Cornerback, and they didn't get that one done. They were taken before JC.
No, I don't know.
Surtain. Yep. The guy that they would have drafted to put out there on the field would have been playing Anthony Brown's position.
Yeah, the two cornerbacks went. They settled for
Let's go. Bucs take a 21-16 lead. 2:38 before the half. Dallas does have 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning here.
It's the subtlety of the route by Antonio Brown.
I don't know if they're going to commercial break right now, actually.
Change of speeds, just like a great pitcher.
I think they've done all the commercial breaks they need so they can just play the game now.
And Antonio Brown has had himself a night. And Tom Brady.
Hey, Tom complained about those rules, Mad Cowboy, so take it up with a different team. That's not Tom's fault. Tom said that he wishes the court that they didn't have to be so rough on, so soft on QBs. That's what my quarterback Brady said. So that's not on Tom. That's not Tom's fault. That's other soft-ass quarterbacks that want the rules changed so they get pillow hugged. You know, like Aaron Rodgers, who goes like this after every hit to the ref, and everyone's like, he's a tough guy. Aaron Rodgers is. No, he's not. He cries every time he gets hit. Tom Brady's one of the toughest QBs in the NFL, and no one ever talks about that. That dude just played a whole goddamn season on a torn MCL. No one knew about it. In fact, I think the Bucs got in trouble because they didn't even know, and Tom hit it from them. Like they actually almost got. I think the Bucs got into a little bit of shit over that situation, especially Tom's dumbass for not saying anything.
Take a look at him through the years in his release.
There we go. Back in 2010, how'd he look?
That's not Tom's fault, though. What did he do to make that? Tom didn't complain about anything. He didn't say anything. The league changed that rule because that idiot slid into his knee hard. Like he flew into the back of Tom's knee, dude. Like what?
He's done a lot of work.
Can you name a time Tom has ever pushed for a rule change? No. The only time he's ever complained about anything is the numbers changing. And that's why it's really weird that Brady's finally complaining about something, and it's got like defensive players getting to wear low numbers. To me, that's indication that like if that's the only thing we really know Tom complaining about, I would say Manning started it back when he used to complain that his receivers couldn't fucking get open against the Patriots. Second and 10. I think they're going to 2-minute warning here. I don't think they're going to get to play. Yeah, they're just trying to get him to jump to get better field position. It'll be the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Tampa leads 21-16. What up, Jack?
Dallas has all of its time out.
No, he doesn't. Yeah, Cowboy, that's your perception, but that's literally not what other players think of Tom Brady. Tom Brady is a lot more like Phillip Rivers about being a tough talk, about being like a shit talker than you would think. I don't know where this weird notion that Tom Brady isn't a competitor comes from, but like it's really weird. But I mean, you can have your narrative. That's fine. That's fun. You can pretend like Aaron Rodgers is like way tougher than Tom Brady. That's funny. That's cute. You know, Mr. Every time someone even looks at him funny. Fucking. You know what's funny? We've done this, by the way, and proven that Brady actually gets called like roughing the passer never on because he doesn't complain for those penalties like everyone else does. Like he's like one of the least called quarterbacks in the league for the last like 10 seasons for roughing the passer. Remember that chart we've looked up? You can look this up. Who gets called roughing the passer penalties the most? Tom's like once or twice a season. But yeah, he cries and complains to the refs all the time. Right, yeah, I got it. Right. Do you know who actually gets the most penalties called in their favor? It's like Matt Ryan. Like Matt Ryan's the most protected quarterback in the NFL. It's not like what you'd think. Like nobody knows why that is. I think it's because he's remarkably he's a crybaby probably. All the guys near the top of the list are like notorious crybabies. Who, Brady? He was third from the bottom. Yeah, he gets like 2 a season. Still 2-minute warning break. Yeah, I know, Quan. Yeah, he's having his way with this Dallas defense. This Dallas secondary looks a bit overmatched. Tampa's got too many weapons right now.
Drew Brees on Dak Prescott. What a start. Now, Chris, back up to you guys.
Sure is.
All right.
What a great
2-minute warning.
First half. 21-16. Lead going back and forth in the last.
You didn't start
minutes.
Michael. You didn't start Gallup.
All 3 timeouts
Rip.
remain for Dallas.
I hope there isn't someone I didn't start, and I'm going to be fucking pissy I didn't start him.
Prescott looks the other way, throws, and that's going to be caught along the sideline about 2 yards shy of the first down. Michael Gallup.
All right, Josh.
Flag is thrown on the play for the moment. That would be
Yeah,
Gallup's
AB's having a great comeback in it.
catch of the night.
You got AB in fantasy, good pickup. You know he's one of Brady's favorite targets. I was thinking about getting him, but every time I was going to go to draft him, someone else would take him. Like the same round I was thinking it.
We talked about it.
You shut up, bum.
Receiver out there, when they get one-on-one, they'll never throw it anywhere else. I mean, okay, you believe in Jamel Dean, all right.
Go cry somewhere else about your shit tier Lions team. Enjoy going 3-14. I'm sure Jeff Okuda is going to do you a lot of great things in your life. But yeah, enjoy that secondary.
Which was the pass interference. This 15-yard penalty will be
Garbage ass Lions.
And an automatic.
Yeah, I don't know why Lions fans talk shit to me. It's like literally, I literally root for I'm a Patriots fan. I don't even.
Here's the face mask.
Don't come at me, man.
Kind of slides off, doesn't it?
Maybe your team should try paying the refs off. You might win something for once. You know, your broke-ass team can pay the refs off too if my team can. It's not a one-way transaction that only some teams get.
I don't think he got the face mask. Didn't look like
if teams can pay the refs, maybe you should ask your team to start paying the refs off. You fucking win finally. Even though that's clearly not how teams win in the NFL.
I wonder if they're going to start adjusting.
But yeah, it's a rigged league, and no one's ever exposed it that's been in the league. Got it. Fucking league with thousands of players in it. And not one will expose it. Not one scornful player like Avantez Perfect won't expose the league that it's rigged. Right, okay. A guy who was literally forced out of the game because he plays too aggressive. Yeah, I'm sure the league's rigged. He didn't expose that for some reason. Yeah, everyone pays off the refs. I like the meme of paying off the refs, but if you actually take it seriously, you're kind of like a waterhead. You're like a dummy.
Dean's probably thinking, this is insane. This is like being in one-on-one drills in practice.
That shit would have been exposed so long ago.
You're starting to see him swing the safety over.
Hell, they can only keep pro wrestling being fucking scripted a secret for what, like 4 years after it became big stream TV? Not even that long. All right, here we go. 2nd and 3. Dak. Oh, good pressure there by the Bucs. Forced a bad throw, kind of. No penalty on that one. It'll be 3rd and 3 coming up now.
They're going after him. This time it's Gallup. 3rd and 3.
Let's see how the Cowboys respond. Good pressure by the Bucs.
Even though he was outside, when he sees them sneak
You're
back
switching to your phone, your iPad. Oh, that's because your iPad has butthole. I fucked the joke up.
But in field goal range here, but this is a perfect opportunity.
I fucked it up.
Try and go for it here.
My bad, Aaron. It's not funny anymore because I fucked all that up. 3rd and 3. Let's see what the Cowboys do. A minute 40 remaining here in the quarter and counting. Lamb was pretty much like wide open, it seemed like. The clock is running here. It's 1st and 10 and a minute 25 and counting. Cowboys are running the hurry up to try to get a play here. They're at the 21, trying to get into the red zone. They're at the Tampa 21, that is. Pretty much the same formation as last time. One at the bottom, 3 up top. Throws incomplete. Kind of like just an out-of-bounder thing. 1:11 remaining here in the second. 2:10 or 2nd and 10. 1:11 remaining here in the second quarter or the first half. Just a little time remaining.
They think from day one he has just been magical out here. Going to loop back in.
Yeah, exactly, right, Rhino. Sports, rigged shit always gets exposed. I think if more people just accepted pro wrestling as just like any other scripted television show, they'd appreciate it a little more because it's actually a pretty good scripted TV show if you think about it. It's a hilarious show. Name another TV show that's as fucking wild as pro wrestling. Uh-oh, Shaq Barrett got loose. Barrett's loose. Got him. Sheesh. Yeah, Shaq Barrett just pushed that way out. Well, I don't know. They got Zerloin. They might be able to get this. 3rd and 22 coming up.
3rd and 22.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't want. I mean, Zerloin from the distance though, he's a lot better than up close Zerloin, right? Maybe he's ready from 60. He's just not ready for the short shits yet. 3rd and 22 for the Cowboys coming up after the sack. 34 seconds remaining. Dak gonna get wrapped up again.
At the 27, there's a flag down, and that will stop the clock with 28 seconds.
That'll be holding, I think.
It was a 3rd and 22.
That looked like holding to me, folks. The initial burst.
And Dallas already moving back.
Holding. Offense, number 52. It's a 10-yard penalty. Replay, 3rd down.
That's Connor Williams. They're going to move him back. They make it 3rd and 32.
Yeah, working against William Golston, who had 3 sacks last year, but also led this Buccaneers team with 17 quarterback hits. That's an extraordinary number. So he is constantly around, but it was Shoyinka again coming back in and making the play downfield against Dak.
So way out of field goal range, especially tonight. By the way, Zerline's been kicking 3rd and 32. Prescott slides away and is taken down out of bounds. That's on chase by Barrett, who's been a menace on this series, and so it's 4th down. And you would think they're going to punt.
Yeah, Tyron Smith really made a nice block on Shaq Barrett. It's going to push him around the edge here. But then when the scramble happened, Barrett showed that speed. He basically has run down Dak Prescott 2 times in a row now.
There is Barrett. Barrett had a nice career in Denver, but overshadowed by Von Miller. The rest of the defense comes here, and he's been a superstar.
Oh, insane. 27 and a
What's up,
half
Dane?
sacks
How's it
the
going?
last 2 years.
Back
How
now.
about that for a college free agent coming out? Had
Back in the day,
19
yeah,
and a
with
half
like the
in
Mid-South and the Freebirds
2019,
and the Von Erichs, they needed the kayfabe. Now everyone knows.
So
Yeah,
William Goldston,
exactly. Most people know it's fake.
the defensive
Just
end,
just enjoy it for what it is. I don't know.
Who
I feel like
gets the
people are like, people go,
I
you know,
tell you,
wrestling's
opening
fake. Like,
night
yeah, no
is
shit, dude. They don't even
always
try to
tough.
hide that.
It just is. You're not used to playing this amount of plays. Everybody's
Who's
trying to
Toby's
protect their guys,
eyes?
get them to opening day.
I don't even know who that
It
is.
is just a tough night on everybody. You'll
Anyway.
see a lot of substitutes before this one's over.
The Loud Boys are about to punt the ball away on 4th and 31. 20 seconds remain here in the quarter. 20 seconds remain here in the second quarter or first half. Cowboys lead 21-16.
Well, now,
4th and 31.
60-yarder here?
I get, for the moment, here's Zerline. Originally, Anger came out. He's the punter.
Do you think there's any shot he hits this or it's close? I don't think he misses or makes it by any stretch, but it could be close.
Exactly. So he's going to try a 60-yarder. I mean, he's made a few in his career, but tonight, career long is 61, and this kick is...
That was so fucking close.
So that takes 6 seconds off the clock.
Wow, that was really close for a fucking... That was really close, dude.
Wasn't a horrible kick, but...
No. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised.
Well,
That was really close. Holy shit, dude. For that early in the season,
and Mickens, remember who's on
from
the field goal.
55 to 58 yards, that probably sneaks in. Oh yeah, that's Zerline, by the way. Those are power kickers. That's exactly what I was trying to discuss. You could have him kick a 60-yarder and it'll be much closer than his 18-yarder a second ago. I watched Prater do that for the Lions for so long. I was just like, wow, dude. This guy really can't hit a 15-yard field goal, but he'll hit a 59-yarder in the wind like it's like a joke to him. I was like, I wish I had that power where I couldn't hit close field goals, but I could just Billy Jack like a 60. I can hit the NFL record.
It's a good play by Micah Parsons. I think that was Giovanni Bernard out there who you hit on. A little bit of that James White roll.
Yeah, there's a few kickers that are the rare power and accuracy guys.
He's getting there, you know. He's getting
Oh, it's 100%. The only one I could see that could actually do that was Seabass. With Janikowski. And that's just because he was like 6'6" and fucking 290 pounds. He shouldn't have been a kicker. He's like a dude who was built like a linebacker that went, I'm a kick. And he can kick really good, but like he has actual control on it. I think because he played soccer and shit. Well, 2nd and 6. We'll see what the Bucs do here. It's 3rd and 10.
3rd down and 10.
Yeah, now it gets a little more interesting here. Here comes.
Yeah, dude, he's crazy how good Prater is. He's got such a good leg. Or well, he had it, you know. All right, this is that. This is probably the end of the first half coming up.
First look of pure arm strength out of Tom Brady at age 44.
Oh, hey, don't spoil. Dane, you will be timed out for the spoiling. Just so you know. We're trying to watch the game.
He's going to launch one for the end zone into a ton of traffic, and it is going to be picked off by Dallas.
Yeah, don't spoil. Fucking piece of shit. I'm glad you ruined the end of the half for everybody.
Finally get taken down in Tampa
Dang.
Bay territory.
Good job, Dane.
All your receivers are in the end zone. It's a heck of an interception. Would he have been?
You can like hear where we're watching the game
wow,
at, so there's no excuse for it.
Whoa, baby.
Yeah. And then here we go. It was a great play to come out because there was only one or two guys
Hope
left.
your PlayStation breaks, bro.
2 interceptions in the half, 3 touchdown
Or your
passes.
computer, or your Xbox,
Second
or your
half
phone.
kickoff
I
for
just
the
hope your
Cowboys.
shit
Mike
breaks.
Tirico next.
All right, Al, Chris, thank you.
Anyway, like that asshole said, it was an interception to end the half. It would have been fun to watch that and not get it spoiled by a douchebag like Dane. Well, one pick. The other one was Fournette's fault. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, not AK, sorry. AK is not a Cowboys fan. So, get banned, dude. Well. Yeah, that dude should have probably caught that ball. That's all right though. Bucs are still up 21-16, so that's good. Cowboys get the ball at the half. It's halftime, so yeah, it's been a good half of football, I would say. It's been competitive. It's certainly that the Cowboys are keeping it close. That's nice to see. Because a blowout would have been pretty boring, I'll be honest with you. That would have been a game where you're like, well, I'm pretty good on watching from this point on. Do you guys want the halftime show on when it comes on? I think once it pops on, I'm going to dip out for a sec. And let you guys listen to that. I'll have my phone with me, but I'm going to go have a smoke. You guys reading that shit on the fucking screen behind me? I just realized it says, U.S. surgeon, this simple trick empties almost immediately your bowels every morning. What the fuck? Am I seeing that right? Or am I having a stroke? Almost immediately empties your bowels every morning. That's how it's supposed to be said. What's up, Packers Nation? How's it going? How's it going? Sorry I had to remove you from the fantasy league. I just assumed you were too busy to play this year. Or else you probably would have been in there. I mean, that was just a chuck and duck at the halftime. I don't care about end of half picks. That was just a try to make something happen pick at the end. And the Fournette pick was, that's not Brady's fault. That was a perfect screen pass. Fournette has to catch that. Doing good, Hot Pockets. How you doing? Almost immediately, your bowels every morning. That's a weird one. All right, guys, enjoy the half. I'll be right back. So I'm going to go have a smoke. Then I'm ready to go for the second half of this game. You guys want to see my muscles? I figured you were way too busy. I was going to say I thought you just had a kid. You guys want to see some... Or like, I remember you saying something about that. Look at this fucking... Hold on. It's the other arm. Look at that. You see that speed bump? Fucking fight me now. Yo, I've been working out for 7 months now. Fucking hitting them bare weights.
And then take our deep shots up the field. We saw a lot of this. Play action, great protection. And now look for those deep holes in the secondary. We didn't see this until
want to see real muscle?
Last year. We're seeing it right away now.
3 touchdown passes, 213 yards. You mentioned Dak Prescott had some hurdles psychologically and physically coming off the injury and have not played in 11 months.
Yeah, no
we
fat
don't know
on
the
that
psychological
on
till
that
after
body?
the game. We talked to him. What do you see in the physical?
Well, I think with his mobility, he's had to scramble around quite a few times. A lot of bootlegs where he's been able to get fine completions. And you know, the zip though is something that felt like it took a while to get to. You know, early on in the game here,
Them is fucking meaty legs, bro. Ain't no fat on my body. I'm probably only like 10% body fat to my own detriment. I'm kind of dizzy sometimes. I need to probably eat a little bit more, just so I can get some weight back in my face a little bit, so I don't look so skeleton-y. But no, I'm starting to actually. Now that I'm not sweating so much, my fucking face isn't losing as much water, dude. So I don't look as deathly ill all the time. Yeah, same here, Packers Nation. Yeah, it's been a lot better. It's been a really good start to this game. Both quarterbacks. Dak's 22 of 32 for 242, 2 TDs. Brady's throwing a couple picks, but those aren't really on him. What's up, Space? All right, I'll be back.
That's what they've got to eliminate. I know that's what he's talking about in that locker room. We've got to focus and play our game.
What about Dallas?
Dallas needs to stay patient. I love the job Kellen Moore's done with the game plan. It's screens, it's run, it's boot, it's RPO, it's quick game, it's play action. Continue to keep them off balance, move the ball, but stay patient.
We saw one of the players cramping at the end of the first half. Nobody in the league has played 4 quarters.
All right, I'll be back.
The
I got my
humidity's
phone.
80%. These second halves early in the season, big problems for defenses.
Could be very interesting, and somehow Dallas on defense has got to figure out a way to get pressure on Tom Brady. If they don't get to him, we're going to see continued throws up the field.
We got much more ahead from Tampa, including a look ahead to Saturday with college football. But first, feel the power of Toyota's hybrid SUVs, a lot like C.D. Lamb, powering his way into the end zone in that first half.
I gotta mute this shit. God damn it.
Feel the spark again in our powerful hybrids. Toyota, let's go places.
On the 20th anniversary of 9/11, join NBC News for special editions of Today and NBC Nightly News with Lester Holt Saturday on NBC.
We're tied at 38 in overtime in Tallahassee. This would win it from 41 yards out. We await the snap. It's good. Hold is down. The kick is up. Ball game. Notre Dame wins. He nailed it.
And they run off into the locker room to celebrate the win. What a moment. The thriller for Notre Dame at Florida State last week. Home opener, Saturday, 2:30 Eastern. It will not be here on NBC. It's exclusively on Peacock, our streaming service. Easy to sign up. You can do it right now. Go to peacocktv.com. Download the Peacock app. That's what you can do right here, right now. You excited to go up there?
I am. Broadcasting debut.
That's right.
Let's go.
Started with the studio show now. We'll get on the plane here tonight. We'll be up in South Bend. And this is an Irish offense you started to study, and you like what they have so far.
I do. I think Jack Cohen brings a great element to that down-the-field passing game. I still think they need to find their identity in the run game, and then defensively the same way. They gave up a couple big plays, a lot of just not good football on the defensive side. So they're gonna look to improve that against Toledo this weekend.
We'll be on Peacock.
And Drew, I can tell you this. I know you're a Purdue guy, but you are going to love it. The broadcasting there is so much fun.
Purdue Notre Dame the following week. We'll see you for Toledo on Peacock coming up Saturday afternoon. We'll see Al, Chris, and Michelle for the second half. What a first half. Gronk and Brady for the 99th time connect for a TD. Dallas gets the ball. Second half after this.
This has been the Toyota Halftime. Let's go places. This is the moment. Here we go.
This time, our delicious, crispy, hand-battered chicken comes in piece. 8-piece.
Try new nuggets today for just $3.99 or get it delivered.
Love that chicken from Popeyes. When your psoriasis is bad, it can be hard to see what's possible. But the possibilities become clear with Taltz. The first and only treatment of its kind, offering a chance at 100% clear skin. With Taltz, up to 90% of those with moderate to severe psoriasis saw a significant improvement of their psoriasis plaques. Some even saw 100% clear skin. Don't use if you're allergic to Taltz. Before starting, get checked for tuberculosis. Increased risk of infections and lower ability to fight them may occur. Tell your doctor about infections, symptoms, or if inflammatory bowel disease symptoms develop, worsen, or if you had a vaccine or plan to. Serious allergic reactions can occur. See the possibilities. Ask your doctor about Taltz.
Kerry Charles, weeknights on NBC4.
Bring it in! Today, nothing else matters. As long as those beside you and those behind you know that you got their back. Who got my back? I got your back. Who got my back? I got your back. Who got my back? I got your back. Who got my
I
back?
don't.
We got your back. Who got my back? We got your back.
I don't.
Who got my back?
Oh, thanks. Oh, what's up, Sadwards? All right, I'm back. That was a weird commercial. Yeah, I don't got your back. Yeah, I don't fuck around. If any of you mess around behind my back, I'll call the authorities. Throw all you in jail. Fuck around. I don't like all that commotion behind me like that. That's too much noise. Playing drums and shit right behind me like that. Fuck you. You're going to jail, buddy. You hurt my ears. I'm suing. Is game already back on?
Beautiful sight as 66,000 are ready to welcome their Super Bowl champions. It's the Cowboys and the Bucs on NBC.
Hopefully Zeke gets involved more, kind of start on my team, and we're losing. Well, you guys will get back into it. It's still early. Still got another half here.
Chevrolet. Find new roads.
Defense looks good the last couple of drives, making well, a hit and miss. All right. Game's back on.
21-16. Champs on top by 5. Dak Prescott.
Yeah.
23 of 30.
Cowboys get the ball to begin the half. The momentum is on their side.
Looking sharp. Brady, of course, looking sharp as always. 13 of 21, 213. 3 TDs, 2 picks, 1 coming at the end. Antonio Brown.
Yeah, them picks were weird. One was like a throw it deep pick, and the other one was like
on back-to-back plays, scoring 9 points off those 2 takeaways. Al Michaels, Chris Collinsworth, Michelle Tafoya. Opening game here on Thursday. Off we go to Los Angeles on Sunday night for the Bears against the Rams to start Sunday night football. Cowboys will get the ball. That's Pollard back deep. Bradley Pinion to kick off.
There's the kick. That'll be a touchback.
That one through the end zone. Let's go to Michelle.
Well, Al, Zeke Elliott had just 4 carries in the first half, and Mike McCarthy told me we're just responding to the defensive matchups that we're seeing. But he is very happy with the way Dak Prescott and the offense is taking care of the ball.
Boy, more Mike McCarthy and more non-throwing, or more non-running.
over, saying they're not taking it from us. We're giving it to them. He said we've had miscommunication on the back end, but he's confident.
It's a good quote. That is a true quote, by the way. They're literally Dallas is not earning these picks. They're just getting the ball. Going to do play action. I don't think that works when you haven't really ran the ball, but all right, it's a good try. 2nd and 10 coming up.
With the breakup.
Zach Martin not playing tonight. Connor McGovern has taken over for him, and he has had a tremendous first half.
Yeah, he's playing pretty good, McGovern.
Defensive lines in all of football, and he's been picking up all the
taught the kid well.
All the stunts, all the different blitzes, and he is known as one of those strong guys.
I'm a really good left tackle and right tackle in my. That's what I actually do when I'm not streaming. Is I'm a tackle coach for the Cowboys.
Prescott to the outside. That is caught. Short gain here for Dalton Schultz. So they've run 40.
I don't know why I just lied about that.
Cowboys, 7 runs,
I thought it would be funny, but it just didn't translate.
Buccaneers defense, look at that. Last year, best in those 4
good start.
And that's 2 years
I would say
in a
that's a
row
good start.
That they led the league in rush defense. Meanwhile, Mike Edwards, the safety,
that's a problem.
Yeah, weird flex.
Because they were already minus.
Not a good one.
Murphy Bunting on the back end.
Well, and Jordan Whitehead
stretching him out.
The other
you want to know what a weird flex would be? It'd be like, hey, bro. I own I own one pair of every kind of Hanes boxers.
Whitehead, Jordan Whitehead, would normally start.
You know how Hanes makes different kinds of boxers, like boxer briefs, and I own one pair of every style they've ever made.
6.3.
What's good with it?
Quarterback rating against him last year on
another injury. Number 32 is down for the Bucs.
In the passing game, but so much of what's been happening here tonight with the Dallas Cowboys are just sort of these quick lateral throws, I think, to stay away from the pass rush and the big guys inside.
Tomorrow's going to suck, dude. I just remembered tomorrow.
So that Dean has come in for Bunting. They're also minus Chris Cooper, another safety.
Yeah, bro. I got 2 pairs of
those. Tonight.
I bought them. I bought 2 because I knew they were going to be a big deal when I seen them, bro.
You know,
one's even got like an authentic Batman skid mark that I didn't put in it, bro. Like I was like, dang, that's really authentic and everything like that.
Opening day just happens. I mean, there's just no way to prepare for playing for
totally wasn't me.
Football in this kind of heat when you haven't been playing. I understand not wanting to play your starters, but there is a price to be paid on opening day.
The good news there, obviously, is Edwards is able to walk off. Looks fine. At least for the moment. And as play resumes, it'll be 3rd down and 5 with the ball at the 30-yard line.
Big 3rd down right here.
Cockrell comes in to take his place.
I think the Cowboys are going to start spreading them out. They're awfully thin in that secondary right now.
Whatever, I'll look later.
3rd and 5.
3rd and 5 for the Cowboys. Let's see what they do. They're going to throw. Wide open pass.
Caught by Cooper.
Cooper with the catch. Cool. All right, I gotta try. I gotta figure something out real fast. I forgot what time. I gotta go do that tomorrow.
Al, look at this. Everybody, this guy actually dropped out. But Dak Prescott knows he's going to get drilled. He knows it. He takes the shot
okay,
right
yeah, that's at 11.
And put that ball right on the money. I am just blown away. And we know
yeah, skid mark is the Virgin Mary. I've had it confirmed by the Pope.
Camp, to have the shoulder, 2 ankle surgeries, and come out here and play like this against this defense.
He emailed it to me though, so it just says the Pope in type.
25 of 35. Play fake there, stays in the air.
Also says I'm the heir to the throne of the Pope. Signed by the Pope.
For Prescott.
Yeah, it was emailed, so I printed it out.
You understand what Todd Bowles wants to do against Kellen Moore's offense
and
here, and you want to.
You can't just say
Dak
you
Prescott,
like,
but I'll say
you know,
this
you
again.
can't fake an email.
Prescott was the #1
It's from at
under pressure
the Pope
a season ago, and for the last
dot
2 years since 2019.
org.
That guy knows how to play, and at some point you go, are we going to change? Are we going to adjust?
So .org is pretty good.
Elliott. Stop
Good stop there.
It's Andrew Adams who's come in for the moment to replace Mike Edwards, who was hurt a couple of plays ago.
At the bottom, it says funded by
comes in, and now they
Pirates.
have so many guys.
So I was like, damn.
Scrimmage. Adams just played that one like a linebacker. That was tremendous.
They activated him off the practice squad today.
That's pretty fucking cool. So I trust them.
This has been in the past when Devin White blitzes.
Let's see. This is a little bit of a bunch formation up top. So we got Tripp's bunch at the top here a little bit. One at the bottom, one in the backfield. They're going to throw it here. Let's see what they do. They're going to get a first down. Looks like the looks like the injuries in the defensive secondary of the Bucs is starting to give the Cowboys a little bit of a lane to work down.
Elliott is not going to have a big rushing night, but what he has done, picking up the last guy in protection, has been huge, and he's not sitting back and waiting on him to come to him.
All right, let's see. Oh my goodness.
Bounced in the air and incomplete.
Jesus, Carlton Davis with a huge play.
Back toward a passel of players. And drops incomplete, second down and 10.
Yeah, now they're starting to roll away a little bit and allowing these corners.
Second and 10, ball's at the Tampa 24 with 12-10 remaining in the third.
This now would be the opportunity if you wanted to run the football.
Cooper just getting shoe.
Oh, by the way, I'm really bad at picking Thursday night football games. I usually get them wrong. Big Ben or Carr. Who's Ben playing? The Bills. Carr's playing the Ravens.
Pass is incomplete. A flag is thrown.
That's going to be pass interference.
They went Adams' way again.
They're going to call that PI.
Get the call from Sean Hockley.
Hey, that's Ed Hockley's son.
Defense number 26.
Figured. I'd go with Carr versus the Ravens because Marcus Peters is out.
Edwards.
I mean, it's attack time.
Whereas the Bills have a pretty good secondary and could clamp up the Steelers a little bit.
Who probably have not practiced a whole lot, and you're going
I feel like the Ravens are going to be having a weird secondary next week or this weekend or this Monday or next Monday, I guess you could say.
7 penalties tonight on the Bucs.
But I don't know.
Flipping out here to Pollard, and he'll scamper to the 13-yard line.
What's anyone else thinking? I don't want to have the only opinion here.
It's just almost comical for me to watch this.
Yeah, that's a first down if it
Buccaneers
isn't.
won a world championship based on their front seven a season ago. Now their secondary played great in the playoffs. So I don't want to take anything away.
Trust Carr.
That's the dominant force
That's
right
how I
there
look at it. I would go with Carr.
And the Cowboys have not played against those guys tonight. They've avoided them.
Only because of the injury to
one-on-one, get the ball out of her hands.
Only because of the injury and second and 4. Next week, if Ben isn't playing like the fucking Bills, then think about it. First down for the Cowboys. They're knocking on the door, looking like they're gonna score. Treating your mother like a dirty.
Ball comes to the 8-yard line. First and goal.
Well, Dak Prescott's going to take a shot here, but
4.
once again under pressure, perfectly timed. Nice play by Cooper, but the blitz coming off the edge that time by Adams. Not quite.
Prescott, he keeps.
A little bit of an option run there for Prescott, and he gets a couple.
Trips him up 4 minutes into the third quarter.
Second and goal.
In the red zone, and the question was, would you run Dak Prescott in the red zone like you did in the past?
Dak's already thrown the ball 40 fucking times in this game, by the way.
This guy, or had happened, the way he's playing tonight.
What did he say when I asked him about running down there? He said, you probably get pretty good odds on that on Las Vegas.
I feel like that's a crazy amount of runs.
Prescott playing for the first time in 11 months. Second and goal. Off play action. Buying time. Throwing caught. Out of bounds at the 2 goes Elliott, setting up a third down and goal.
Yeah, more than likely, Sam. I would think so.
Had an opportunity here for
kind of don't want Ben to have a big one. No homo pause.
Doesn't mean that Dak's reads.
So it'll be third down.
Take him there, but that's a big opportunity.
That was the 41st throw of the game for him.
Brady awaiting his first
Tired of
turn
shit.
of the second
3rd and
half.
goal.
Cowboys have held the ball for the first 5 minutes of the third quarter on a 3rd down and goal.
Now they're going to pitch it, and no good. And that'll bring out the kicking unit for the Cowboys.
Good and bad since he came in for Edwards. So it's 4th down.
Let me
and
see if
goal.
this is sped up to the accurate spots.
But that was tremendous by Adams to get off of that block, understand the concept that was coming at him, and an open field
Well,
tackle.
I guess we'll head into a 19-21 game long as he hits. Nah, they're going to kick it.
21-yard attempt
Take
for
the points.
Oline. Missed a short one, missed a long one, made one in between. Oh, baby.
Just missed it. Just made it.
But that one is good as well. And it's a 2-point game early in the 3rd in Tampa.
Life's kind of unpredictable. Like when your groceries arrive, the moment you remember everything you forgot.
Oh, shit, what is this?
Says is the big so at school tomorrow.
Yep, field goal Cowboys, 21-19. Da-na-na. No. This is Sports Center. Bum, bum, bum. Commercial break, so I muted the audio. I'll pop it back on once it's game time. It's 9:15 remaining in the 3rd. 21-19. The Buccaneers lead the Cowboys 21-19. And, yeah, it'll be the Buccaneers ball after the kickoff after the commercial break. Good game so far. So, I don't know. This is a pretty good game so far. A lot closer than most things thought it would be. Cowboys defense looks a little stronger than people thought it might be based on camp and everything they were thinking. So it seems like they're coming along a little better. Ooh, a deluxe crispy chicken sandwich at Mickey D's. Sounds like it's fancy McChicken. Oh, yeah. Good chat. I'm just kidding. It's a decent sandwich, is it? Is the game on?
Walmart Plus. Reserved for Tom Brady. And that figures to be a spot that's reserved for Tom Brady for a number of years.
Well, I think it's going to be. You know, one of those things, you know, is he a one-year wonder, or is he going to be something that's for real? I feel that he's going to be for real, but like I said earlier, he has to keep taking those steps to get up there.
So I'm doing that game with John. I'm doing that game with John Madden. It's John's first year coming over from Fox to Monday Night Football. And
all right.
We're talking
See you
about
later.
Brady. How prescient was that? By the way, they took that parking space away. It's no longer there.
This year.
Yeah, right. But it was there for 2 decades.
How great is it to hear you two calling a game, though? That's awesome.
That was a lot of fun. Back in 02, Foxborough. Here's Mickens. Nice run back.
Good return again by the Tampa returner. This Mickens guy's got some good return ability. First and 10 coming.
That's just going to be magical.
First and 10 to the 34.
You can say whatever you want, but two legends of the game now, and Bill Belichick and Tom Brady playing against each other. I think a lot of people might.
Yeah, Bucs going to have to score here. It seems like Tampa keeps wanting to score. Or the Cowboys keep scoring, so Tampa's going to have to keep up the pace here. 9:08 remaining in the quarter.
From the
here in the 3rd. Empty backfield. Brady's going to throw.
Brady in the pocket.
Ugly throw.
Little rushed as well. Intended for Godwin. Most career regular season starts Well, this is number 300 for T.B. Rice, 284. Drew Brees, 286. Bruce Matthews, 292. Brett Favre, 298. Tom Brady, 300 starts. Remember, the first game he played, he's the second oldest starting quarterback in NFL history. Steve DeBerg was filling in for, I think, Chris Chandler back with Atlanta in 1998. And Tom could eclipse that.
All right. Second and 10. Incomplete. Looks like he dropped it.
Be third down and 10.
A little bit of a drop there. That's all right.
We've talked about Tom Brady and what they've done over there. If this Cowboys offense could score a touchdown in the red zone, it could be a blowout.
Oh, you got both of us on. I appreciate
one
that.
Touchdown there, 3 field goal attempts. They've made 2, but the Cowboys really have not been stopped.
Third and 10 for these Tampa Bay Bucs. Let's see what they do here. Not a good opening drive here in the second half for
Cowboys
Tampa.
have outgained the Bucs 288 to 245. Here's a third and 10.
Brady. Oh.
Flushed out.
You have to just throw that one away, basically.
And there's a flag down.
Probably going to be grounding. No, holding. Never mind. Man, Tampa's looking rough with these penalties right
Brady
today.
under pressure. One of these few times tonight.
Holding. Offense number 78. His penalties decline. It's fourth down.
So that's on worse. That was a third down play. Of course, they decline it to force them to punt right now.
DeMarcus Lawrence has been tremendous tonight. He's working against one of the really best young tackles in the game, and you can see the late hold there, but Lawrence has really had a tremendous game playing up and down the line of scrimmage. It's not even close. He is their best defensive player.
Bradley Pinion.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense number 56. A 5-yard penalty and still fourth down.
Cowboys are lucky it was 4th and 10 and not 4th and 5.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
Right. Penalty
4th and 5. Now we're going to still see them punt it away.
So Brady going over the tablet right now on the sideline. You got Pinion. He's going to send it down toward C.D. Lamb.
And here's the punt.
13-yard line. Escaping.
That's pretty good.
Down to about the Dallas 25. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Cowboys at the Dallas 25. 1st and 10 for the Cowboys at their own 25. 8:44 remaining in the game. 8:44 remaining in the game. It's a commercial break, so I am muting it. Commercial break, so it's muted. 21-19, Tampa holding on slimly. Yeah, a really good punter. Yes, sir. Oh, man. I'm sleepy today. I'm ready to go to bed soon. Smack myself awake a few times. Like, wake up. It's a commercial break. I do apologize. So, but it will be Cowboys ball. 1st and 10 at their own 25 with 8:44 remaining in the quarter. We'll see what the Cowboys do. Can they take the lead? All they need is a field goal, and they're up 22-21. Seems like all the best teams always have the best punters for no reason. Damn. I'm fucking ready to go to bed tonight. Lions have... Well, yeah, well, I mean, bad teams also have good punters sometimes. But it seems like the best teams always have, like, megastar punters. Like, the teams you wouldn't expect to need punters always have, like, the best ones. Like the Patriots and having Bailey.
National Broadcasting Company. Tampa, Florida on this Thursday night.
The Saints had a guy. The Chiefs have a good punter.
Dallas now from the 25-yard line.
Just always seems to be a thing.
Prescott fires into a lot of traffic.
Intercepted.
Carlton Davis runs it back to the 19-yard.
All the way to the 19. There's a penalty on the play.
That comes in at the end of the play. Prescott throwing into a ton of traffic at midfield.
We'll see if it stands.
And assuming the flag is on the run back and not on the play downfield, which it appears to be since the flag is
Yeah, I was going to say, it looked like it was on the run back.
It'll be a short field for Tom Brady.
There you go, little Aaron Rodgers by Carlton Davis. This was another blitz off the edge and really picked up okay.
Do you know I started the sheesh meme? I've started like 700 memes.
On the play. Before the interception, tripping offense number 20. By rule, this penalty.
Oh, that's yeah, okay, yeah.
After the interception and during the return, illegal block in the back by the return team number 50.
Okay, so the interception stands. It's the Bucs ball at like the 30.
It's first down, Tampa Bay.
So Pollard with the Dallas penalty.
Were they at 35? First and 10 at the 35.
Tampa Bay penalty. And they'll respot the football.
Yeah, you're going to
first
see
and 10 to the Dallas 25.
Here. But Dak Prescott, I think, throws a great ball right here. Does that go in and out of the hands of CeeDee Lamb?
Mm-hmm.
Let's take a little closer look.
Like one time,
yes, sir.
That one needs to be caught. I mean, it would have been a good
like
catch,
me and my buddies were on the news,
catch,
and I looked at this news guy, and he was wearing these ugly shoes, and I was going, "What are those?"
As a receiver, you can't let it go through your hands.
That was a pretty good time.
Balls that go through your hands are interceptions.
And some douchebag copied me.
Lamb had a real good rookie year. There's the penalty on Barrett, but the one problem he had drops.
Yeah, it was a weird throw. He should have like read that a little better.
That's where Brady starts.
Yeah, good throw. He just threw it right to the defender. Brady takes this little bit of a shot and into the red zone to the 15-ish.
Cannons go off because they're
You
in
see the
red
Bucs get
zone.
38. There you go.
Catches tonight for Gronk.
One of the major changes for this Cowboys defense, Keanu Neal, a former safety, now playing inside linebacker for this very situation to cover these big tight ends down the field. He's always been a big hitter. At that time, Gronk able to take advantage.
Brady's now throwing for 233.
Godwin.
Tripped up after a gain of 2 yards. Second down and 8. Hurst with the tackle.
Well, there are just so many different players playing roles right now for this Dallas Cowboys defense, and it may pay off for them as we go deeper into this game. But they've been sort of interchanging. It's been Micah
hard to predict that
Parsons
one.
and Keanu Neal sort of playing
What do we got? 2nd and 6 or 3rd and 6? Which one is it, you sons of bitches? 2nd and 8, actually.
So now they've got Parsons back in there. What they consider a passing situation.
2nd and 8. They're gonna throw it.
On 2nd and 8.
Quick pass.
And that's alive.
Yeah, caught right.
3rd and 6 coming up.
He's tackled at the 11. There is Micah Parsons making the stop. 7 minutes to go in the third. Big 3rd and 6 upcoming.
Yep. 6:55, 6:54, 6:53. The clock is counting down. 3rd and short, 3rd and 3. Ball's at the 11, or 3rd and 6 rather.
He missed like 1 out of 20
Touchdown to Gronk coming. No, I'm just
like
kidding.
Just
playing.
Top guys, and when you run 4.39 at the
Actually, no, they're gonna throw right to dude. Look at wide open touchdown to Gronk's coming out. Look at the way their defense is set. He's wide open in the middle of the field. Look at this.
In the draft. Here they come after Brady.
Right over the middle, touchdown. Dog, yeah, that was, dude. I've never played a down of like even varsity ball, and I was like, why is the middle of the field wide the fuck open, like right there? Yeah, I like, wow, dude. I think everybody in the world has seen that. Look at that.
That means nobody is going to be back here to help, and you're going to have to come off late to make this play. And it's going to take a defensive lineman. Was that Lawrence?
Jesus, they ran cover 0 with Gronk on the field. That's a bad defensive call. Running cover 0 works, but it's
Brady hung right in there, sucked up with the point after. Tampa Bay 28, Dallas.
Ah, boy, wow. I didn't expect cover 0 to rear its ugly head in this game. Why are teams copying the Patriots on that? Like, what, do you guys really think you got the secondary to run fucking no extra coverage on people? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm sure that works. Well, that results in a Tampa Bay Buccaneers touchdown, makes it 28-19. Everyone who's betting on the Buccaneers and they had to have one of them giant ass like 8.5 point lines are very happy with that touchdown, I would imagine. Like, there's nothing wrong with cover 0. It's just weird when you got like a tight end as good as like Gronk out there. Like, it's like, well, and you don't have really the second. Dude, Dak's thrown it 42 times, you guys. Anyone else find that weird? Let's see. It's a commercial break. That's why it's muted, by the way. 6:23 remaining in the third. 28-19. Tampa Bay leads it. Dak has thrown the ball 41 times with 6:20 remaining in the third. There's still a whole nother quarter of when they're going to just have to. They can only really throw it now. Dak's going to be right around 60-plus passes tonight. That's crazy. Go see what Twitter's looking like right now. I bet you it's a nice place of civil NFL discussion and not people overreacting at all. This over is dead. What's the over in this game? Still a commercial break. It'll be the just waiting. Need Cowgirls. Yours was 8. Okay. Need Cowgirls to at least just kick a field goal by the end of the game, and Brady can just cruise. Oh, you took the Cowboys at +8, or Cowboys in 8. It opened at 53. Yeah, that the over. Oh, it was just Barstool being dramatic. When guys were missing kicks. Just scrolling through and seeing what the feel is.
Al, let me show you some next level football here. Rob Gronkowski knows he's got DeMarcus Lawrence, right? That's who he's going to have to block. But because they also know that, now Dallas is going to blitz right there with Donovan Wilson. But when Gronk sees Wilson go, he knows that Lawrence now has to cover him one-on-one. Watch Tom Brady's eyes. He sees the whole thing happening. The minute that the blitz comes from Wilson, he knew no way that Lawrence was going to be able to cover Gronk down the field. Just brilliant stuff.
Preparation.
All right, let's see here.
Different numbers this year than they used to. So if you're seeing a guy
Finally, football season. Yeah, baseball is getting old for me.
Quarterback in the past, it could be almost anybody.
Cowgirls probably say it, Brady cheating. Yeah, probably.
Around the corner he goes.
On your job. Oh, good luck at your job tomorrow, Daniel. It's a good job. Is your job professional pussy getting? Like mine is.
That's 86 during the regular season. 14
That's right.
Postseason, which is the most from quarterback.
I'm the guy who fucks the girls before Johnny sins now.
That Gronk has caught. He caught
Good job.
One from Garoppolo in New England, caught one from Blaine Gabbert last
They
year.
need to get warmed up before he goes in.
Catches made, gain of 7. It's Blake Jarwin, the tight end.
Yeah, we
It was
all
a very
talk about
competitive job,
Gronkowski,
let me
the
tell
character
you.
and all the funny things that he does and says and all that. He proved just how
Worried
intelligent
about
a
my hip
football
health,
player he
though.
was right there.
It's funny, he retired. He was going to go into television, which he did, in movies and whatever, trying to be the king of all media. And then Tom said, come on down.
All right, I'll power through.
Got a great thing going. Got weather.
Good
you
money,
got
so I can't really.
no state income tax.
The chicks are all right looking, but it's the money I really care about.
The Bucs use that.
Oh, yes, they did. Second down and 3.
Third down and about 2 coming up.
Setting up third and short. A little over 5 minutes to play in the period.
Yeah, it's amazing to me, though, watching this Dallas offensive line.
That mixed extra point is going to bite the
There's
Cowboys. Yeah, the field goal and the mixed extra point. Yeah, there's 4 points on the board.
to have Lyle Collins, who didn't play at all last
Yeah,
year.
Pollard's been huge for them.
Oh,
it's for that. They ruled that a first down.
And
Actually,
Zach Martin should be back next week, who missed 6 games and had to play tackle.
that was a very generous spot.
That's caught. Goes to the side end again. This time it's Dalton Schultz.
Are they going to rule that another first down? Yeah, probably.
Picks up 9 to make it second down and
Dude, they keep giving the Cowboys like very generous spots in this game for field positioning. I don't know if anyone else is noticing that. But they just ruled them as I think they just gave them back-to-back first down plays on those.
Very, very soon.
Well, he was kept on when
Yeah, they did. Wow.
he took over.
That's kind of surprising. He was clearly short of the first.
Him as the offensive coordinator from the former staff.
It's a little strange. That run goes nowhere. It'll be 2nd and 10 at the Tampa 42. 2nd and 10, Tampa 42. 4 minutes remaining in the quarter. 4 minutes remaining here in the third. It's counting, so it's down to like 3:52 probably.
No chance. Devin White is too fast for that.
Just under 4 minutes.
From his defensive lineman as well. Did you see the little grab? That was just perfectly done.
White in his third year, he was their #1 pick out of LSU in 19, number 5 overall. Prescott's thrown for 295 yards.
Yo, Sam.
And that'll take him over 300. To the 32 goes Lamb.
Oh yeah, I just want to know that you know how you said you give me some rare jewels if I Amazon ship you a
But you just have to wonder how much
what the
time
fuck was
in
it? A
practice
doll
for
that
Todd
looks
Bowles
just
has
like
Andrew Adams gotten. You know, they have some people
He-Man
lost clock. How
and
much time did they
one of
actually
those little
get
My
with the
Little
starters?
Pony dolls.
And now here we go, 3rd and 1, which 1,000% of the time would have been.
I don't know what you need with those. I sent them to you though, dude. And the Gimp mask with the little weird red ball thing that you a gag.
32, it's 3rd down and 1.
The He-Man's life size, like you said, and the pony's pretty big too. It's like a realistic one, like you wanted.
First down.
Nice job by Kellen Moore. He knows what I know about trying to run the football against
This isn't
this
DMs?
Tampa Bay defense, and he doesn't care. He has great faith. He thinks that his stars are lining up out there at wide receiver and playing quarterback, and he has just turned the game over to them. Now
You said you want, but you did want the model with like the realistic butthole, right? I don't know. You said it's funny because like, haha, you can feed it food and it like pretends to poop. Yeah. Alright. You said that's all you want it for, and I was like, are you sure that's all you want it for? And you went, yeah, like kind of like that what you just did right there.
Under 2 minutes to play in the third.
It's just for the meme.
But that looked bad. But think about what Dak Prescott's going through here. This is pressure right in his face.
I asked what the He-Man thing was for, and you just said, oh, it just looks cute. And I said, hon, you said pause. I'm just playing, bro.
He doesn't quit on the play, and instead of a 6-yard loss, it
Does.
ends up being a couple-yard gain.
Makes it a 2nd down and 8 from the 25-yard line.
I think so, Rhino, so I'm not really sure. But he wanted like a 6-foot-tall horse thing, basically.
And Dean is there.
That was called like Magic Glitter Butterfly Shock or whatever the fuck those names are.
Yeah, they're using
I know that's pretty close. I'm probably not that far off either of what the fuck these stupid things are called.
And then it really turned turns to the cornerbacks, but both Jamel Dean and Carlton Davis both really good.
My Little Pony, Microsoft Pony, or whatever the fuck this theme song is. I've seen the commercials before.
Final minute of the quarter.
28-19, 45 seconds remain here, and the clock is ticking. 3rd and 4. What are the Cowboys going to do? They got trips bunched. They're going to break it up. Oh, they're going to slide him back. Dak throws, end zone, touchdown. Oh, fuck. Oh, Amari Cooper's a little banged up. Uh-oh. Yep, there it is. Cooper might be a little banged up.
Number 10.
Oh, he's up. He's fine. All right, Cooper's all right. So it's about to be 26-28. As long as he hits the extra point, we got a 2-point game again. No, Amari's all right. He got up. He's all right.
Just the fact that Tampa Bay is
probably just a little shook up because that was a pretty wild, gnarly little hit.
I went up and down this roster 100 times.
That looks like
that was their only flaw. If they got somebody hurt, it happened tonight, and Dak Prescott's been taking advantage.
Depth. Meanwhile, Cooper,
your mom has depth.
He, like Prescott, coming off offseason ankle surgery. The kick is just good again. He's kissing the left.
You guys ever seen someone get fucking roasted like that? Back to the Stone Age.
TD Dallas, 2-point.
Your mom has a TD. A tiny dick, bro. Imagine you found out your mom has a penis and it's a small one. You'd be so embarrassed. Without Sean Murphy, yeah, I think another one of their defensive backs went down with an injury as well, like number 32. Yeah, very good game. It's shaping up to be a fun fourth quarter. They signed Latavius Murray. Hey. Commercial break, so I muted the audio. It's 33 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Just 33 seconds remain here in the third quarter. Tampa Bay is holding on to a slim 2-point lead. It is 28-26 Tampa Bay over Dallas. And, yeah, it'll be Tampa's ball. After the Dallas comes back to the game comes back on, gets kicked off too. Yeah, I figured the offenses would pick up as the game progressed. It would have been weird if it didn't. Like a good neighbor. You have Cooper and Brady. Hey, that's good. You starting them? Like a good neighbor, Dave Norman there. Then I can't help it. What time to put their cards? Antonio Brown cards have jumped 218% just in the last 2 hours. Really? Wow, that's awesome. You just stole my joke and changed it a little bit. That's not even funny, Sam. Fucking joke thief, dude. Seriously? Wow. Just...
Brought to you by
I need a minute to go calm down. I'll be right back. Sam just...
on rain most of the day today. Dry night tonight.
Fucking joke thief,
Good
dude.
game. What a way to open the year. There's
Actually, you know what? I'm going to go call the police on you, Sam. You're going to fucking jail, dude. Good luck, buddy.
331 yards, 3 touchdowns, and a touchback here.
Hello? FBI?
Some of the numbers inside the game here. Dallas has run
you stole my joke. Thanks for already watching.
Had the ball almost
You're
30
fucked.
minutes. 2-1 time of possession advantage. And they've outgained them by 83 yards.
Yeah, Tampa scored too fast.
Playing games with my phone.
It may be a factor here because defensively, especially with some of the injuries now in the secondary, do you start to wear down a little bit on Tampa's defense?
We have inside people in the FBI in your family, like your dog. That's an FBI plant. You're already doomed. Hey, Fournette with the first down run. Gets out of bounds. 28 seconds remain in the quarter.
Runs him out of bounds.
What are you going to do? Hurt your dog because it's a spy now, Sam?
They think are more the run downs, and
doubt it.
Tom Brady's going, okay, you got your run defense guys in here. Let me throw the ball around a little bit. Look at Antonio Brown. You know, when he came in,
FBI's been inside your house, Sam. You got a dog?
He was the most
got a cat?
targeted player. 25% when he was in the game. They went after him. They're still going after him.
What, 45 balls?
You ever met your mom? They're all FBI agents, Sam. We've been watching you for a long time.
Downfield near the 50-yard line.
Now I know what you're capable of.
On what will be the final play of the
I think Gitmo
quarter.
would be appropriate.
It was a heck of a play by Leighton Vander Esch.
Luckily with a
I know what you
busy
did.
night.
Yeah,
Checking
it's
with
disgusting lineup.
the
It's
Tampa Bay
disgusting.
sideline. What do they want to do here?
Illegal use of hands to the face.
And he does it knowing the dog can't help itself, even though it's a federal agent.
And an automatic first down. Tampa Bay has elected not to extend
Fucking
the quarter.
disgusting.
This is the end of the third quarter.
There you have it officially.
All right, well, that's the end of the third quarter. It's 28-26. Tampa Bay has the ball. It is 1st and 10 for Tampa Bay. Yeah, it's 1st and 10 for Tampa Bay at their own 40. 1st and 10 for Tampa Bay at their own 40. So it's 1st and 10 at the Tampa 40. 28-26, Tampa leads Dallas. 28-26, Bucs lead the Cowboys. Fourth quarter coming up. Commercial break till then. Gotta get out of there, man. Yeah, just give me all your Bitcoins first. If you send all your Bitcoins to my Bitcoin address, hold on, let me give you, I'm gonna pull in my Bitcoin address. Hold on. I know it by heart. Send to my Bitcoin address and we're good to go. That is my actual physical Bitcoin address. Thank you. I don't even think that's actually a real place, but just in case, I'm gonna. I hope you wrote that down before I got rid of it. Oop 26-28, huh? Well, it's a commercial break between the quarters. 28-26. Yeah, it's an actual Bitcoin address. You go there and ask for Bitcoins, and they give you some. Like 6 or 7, depending on how cool you are. Yeah, you guys want to know some good investing advice? I just found out about this thing called Doggy Coin. With DOGE coin. Got a Shiba Inu on the front.
Of the league, Bruce Arians.
It's pretty good, man.
68. Tom Brady rolling along at 44. Al Michaels, Chris Collinsworth, Michelle Tafoya. Opening night. Good game. Real good game. 28-26.
I think it's going to be worth
We start with the 1st and 10
some good money still.
for Brady and company at their own 40.
Yeah. You guys want to know about crypto I just heard about? It's called Monero. Actually, that's not that bad of one.
Leonard Fournette.
Yeah, it's that old double block, you know, that we talked
I do think that
about,
one's going to become, it's going to have like a weird Ethereum type run. But it keeps like, every time it gets right around $500, it just drops back down like $180. So Monero's kind of a weird one. XMR, Monero. Seems like it's pretty good. But it also seems like a long-term one where you just got to be patient with it. I remember when Monero was like 12 cents. And it's gone up pretty fucking high.
Second and 3. Fournette makes that.
But it's also its fuel and its rise has been because certain nefarious parts of the internet, much like with Bitcoin, now use Monero as their primary forms of payment, and they just adopted Bitcoin. I also think that's part of the reason why Bitcoin's value was tanking so harsh, because certain sectors stop using it entirely. Its value goes down a little bit.
Got Mike Evans. He has got 1 catch on the night tonight, so a few surprises here this evening.
But I also thought it was just like a weird bubble anyway. Who cares? All right, anyway. 3rd and 2.
Brady trying to convert a 3rd and 2.
Easy. First down. 4th quarter here. 28-26. Bucs are wanting to score here.
Good enough for a first down.
I'll be right back. Enjoy the
Mike
game.
Evans, one of the very best guys in the National Football League when one-on-one in coverage. He has been for a long time. Devontae Adams, another one, where you get them one-on-one, they're just going to win that battle, and big enough and thick enough to take some hits. But you put a 5'10" cornerback out there on that monster, it's going to be a long night. He looks like he's hurting.
Yeah. Scotty Miller comes in. That's him at the bottom of the screen. Big touchdown for him at Green Bay in the playoffs. Fournette again, and he's going to get wrestled all the way back and then slung down. Crowd wants a penalty. They'll get on 2nd down.
You know, Al, it's interesting because Tom Brady now is saying, okay, I kind of get what you guys are doing. You're putting Keanu O'Neal and Micah Parsons in the game for passing downs. But right now, Parsons making a pretty strong case that he can handle it just fine on the run as well. And that's Jaron Kearse, who's going to play in their 3 safety look on the back end. A big guy that can cover tight ends down the field.
Second and 10. Brady, good protection, fires, and then Evans drops it. Swerve makes his 2nd catch. Chris mentioned, he looked a little gimpy there, but he stays in the game, drops that one, 3rd down and 10.
Couldn't tell who that was. Who almost, did he get his hands on that ball?
Jordan Lewis.
Jordan Lewis, yeah.
Fingertip maybe.
Just enough, I think, to change it barely. Yeah, I mean, Mike Evans not going to miss a ball by that much. Good play there by Jordan Lewis.
3rd down and 10.
Big play.
Tampa leading by 2. Brady steps up in the pocket. Deep downfield, and it is dropped at the 5-yard line. Chris Godwin got behind the secondary. Could not hold in his 4th down.
Al, I'm just going to say this is the hardest catch for a receiver. Now, we didn't see what happened. He was looking over his inside shoulder. The ball's in the air. He's going to try and flip his head around the other way, and the perspective is just so tough. That's a play that is so hard to come up with, and that was close. You don't see Godwin drop many. He did have the little run in the playoffs last year, though. I think he had like 6 drops his whole career and 7 in the play. Something crazy number. But he ordinarily is very, very sure-handed.
It was wild. Here's Pinion to punt. Be his 4th of the night. He's averaging 52 yards per. C.D. Lamb is back there. Calls for a fair catch and makes it at the 6-yard line. So a little bit more than 3 minutes into the 4th. 28-26 in favor of the Super Bowl champs.
Jess from her friends. Jess, they wanted to say good luck on the interview.
Confidence looks great on you. Toyota, let's go places.
If your star fantasy football player is lighting it up against your favorite NFL team, you've compromised enough. Pepsi Zero Sugar.
Oh, yes. Someone has a question back there.
Hello. Hi.
Carl from Waukegan. I was just wondering about your Caesars Sportsbook app, and I did some digging, and apparently I can only get my Caesars rewards on the Caesars Sportsbook app?
Yes, Carl.
Okay.
Only Caesars is going to be able to give you Caesars rewards. They're my rewards. Why would someone else give them to you, Carl, if it's called Caesars rewards? It's Caesar rewarding you.
Whoever kills you is a rich man, Teddy.
You're a psychopath.
I'm a professional.
Cop Shop. Rated R. Only in theaters.
Season continues Sunday on CBS and Fox. Check your local listings for the game in your area. Stream games on mobile with the Yahoo Sports and NFL apps.
Waiting all day for Sunday night.
Carrot to get us started. Sunday night, 3 nights from tonight. It's the Bears at the Rams. This drive begins from the 6-yard line. Short gain. I think that Bradley Pinion is an appropriately named kicker. He's pinned them inside the 6-yard line 3 times tonight.
The punters have really had a pretty good night tonight. No question about it. But how about this now? Dak Prescott. Jerry Jones has to be thrilled already with what he's seeing out here on a Dak Prescott. But if he were to come into Tampa and lead some game-winning drive 95 yards down the field, this would be really something special.
2nd and 8. Pass number 49. Cooper can't one-hand it. You know, Chris, as we check in with Michelle.
Yeah, let me just tell you quickly, Michael Gallup is not in the game. Questionable with a left ankle injury. He came out early on Dallas's last series, got a lot of medical attention. Prior to that, 4 catches, 36 yards. He had been productive, Al.
Yeah, he was off to a really good start. You know, Chris, I was talking about the fact the Cowboys, you look at their schedule, they play in the weakest division, the NFC East. This is the only playoff game they will, against a playoff team, they'll play against until week 11. 3rd down and 8. Prescott to the outside, too high, intended for Cooper. And it's 4th down. So the schedule sets up nicely. They come out of here with a win. Who knows?
Yeah, Al, they really were going after the single coverage guy again. But Carlton Davis has just played a really good game tonight. All the stuff they were doing to Jamel Dean in that first half, we're not seeing working against Carlton Davis. I tell you, this guy has had a nice night tonight, too. We've seen Mickens with some good returns.
Jerry Jones has owned this team since 1989. Good booming kick. Off the foot of Brian Anger and a 7-yard run back there by Jalen Mickens. 62-yard boot. Brady back to work.
With DirecTV Stream, I can get live TV and on demand together. Watch Serena Williams, Wonder Woman. Serena, Wonder Woman. Serena, Wonder Woman.
You cannot be serious!
Get your TV together with the best of live and on demand. Introducing DirecTV Stream with no annual contract.
You gonna do that every time?
Whenever people ask for Smirnoff cocktails, Anthony Anvil Anderson always comes through with the big plays.
No one calls you that.
They do.
With FanDuel Fantasy, you can make your dream team a reality again and again. Make your pulse go up and down and up again when your team rises.
I'm gonna have to
with every
delete
play,
so many commercials out of this with so much dumb music. Damn what? Damn what? Oh yeah, I'm built different. Why are the Lions? People actually voted the Lions as the division winner for the Central or for the North. Can you imagine that kind of crazy upset? Yeah, tomorrow's a crazy day for me. Yeah, I know. Or Sunday's a crazy day. I don't know if I'm streaming on Saturday. I don't know if I want to. Or if I don't know about tomorrow. It's one of the days I'm taking off because I got to be ready. Or I won't take any day off and I'm just going to come out because I'm built different. Can't do much about pure genetic superiority. Like, yeah, pure genetic superiority. Like, I just flex my arms. I'm like, can't help just being an alpha male, bro. Total Chad type. I can stream for 10 hours. There you go, Kenny. At least you helped. Contributed to the loss in a big way. Gronk with the catch. Good catch.
To the 44-yard line before they stop him.
Well, I guess if you can catch one from 600 feet, you can catch one like that.
You know what's funny is I actually have like a. You guys have seen me without the beard. You know I have like a hilariously square jawline too. So like if I literally started working out, I'd literally be like the Chad meme.
Second down and
because my jaw just goes like this. Chut, chut. You would think I wear the beard to cover up the weak chin, but it's like no, I just. There's Godwin. Cross midfield, first down for the Bucs to the Dallas 47. Yeah, I have a.
600 feet up there.
That was the weirdest thing ever when Gronk caught that ball from 600 feet in the air. What up, Paul? Yeah, I do all the football I can.
Crazy. So,
Give Godwin and Cooper in the same league. Never mind. There you go, Kenny.
Not at all.
Little end around at Brown.
Give it to Brown on the end around.
Oh, his helmet pops off.
Near to the 40-yard line.
He's talking a little shit.
Barks at Lawrence. It'll be second down.
Antonio Brown,
man of many talents. Yeah, loves football, baseball.
Of course, he's got that $1 million smile of his.
Doing school.
They're just remarkable. I mean, it's just almost unbelievable.
Can do all kinds of things.
He's been able to do.
See, as long as it's my brain that's the primary like driver of things I do, I never really get what's the word?
Year, he really had a lot to do with that Super Bowl championship.
I can do a lot of shit in one day. Like yesterday, that was a busy day. I think I was moving. I think I was doing shit from like, oh fuck. Look at Tom. Look at athletic Tom, man. Yeah, good draft, Kenny.
I thought Micah Parsons had this all the way. Tom Brady going to the ground, a throw he should have
Look at Tom.
never made. This is a bad play.
Falling down.
Brady and Leonard Fournette,
Your quarterbacks could never.
Pass before may have just made the play of the night. That could have easily been a pick six, and believe me, they would not have caught Micah Parsons.
Fournette making sure he got inside of the defender. So they pick up the first down. From the 34, and there's moving along.
They're going to play action.
And a flag. As you can see,
A flag.
Scotty Miller makes the catch at Ali Marpet.
False start. That's usually a false start penalty.
Before the snap, false start, offense, number 74. It's a 5-yard penalty. It's still first down.
One of the great matchups in this game, we knew it from the beginning, would be Tristan Wirfs against DeMarcus Lawrence. And Lawrence is just the best player for the Dallas Cowboys on the defensive side. But watch Wirfs just coming.
Yeah, Morris is back. Like I was saying, I didn't think they were going to fire him. Just give him a little suspension.
All night long, and it's been
nice to see he's getting a second chance to make up for it. Hopefully he doesn't do that dumb shit anymore. Yo, you just want a field goal? Big pickup.
And picking up some extra yardage is Mike Evans.
Ooh, some aggressive play coming at the end of that play. A big scrum there. Everyone's shoving and hitting hard. Second down now. 2nd and 6. Big pickup there. About 9-yard pickup. Brady's not having much problems moving it right now. Just, you know, they're just committing stupid penalties and drops and shit.
Might eclipse every record. Never quit.
I would say Tom looks super dialed in, but the team around him is still a little rusty, it looks like.
Look at some of the average.
Tom looks like Tom, but the rest of this team doesn't necessarily. Like, there's a few things off with Tom, but I can't tell if it's the team. Not exactly where Tom is yet. Yeah, it's kind of, you know, it's kind of hard to. We're gonna pass it to Fournette. But see, here's the issue for this team is dealing with the Bucs late in game 2 with the amount of depth that they have.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Dak's having a good game. Let's see what Dak's up to. He's 36 of 50 for 333 yards, 3 touchdowns and a pick. To Tom Brady's 25 for 39, 306, 4 TDs.
You're thinking you got to take a little time to sit in the pocket and do that. He's doing both, and I don't know how you do that.
Both quarterbacks having a good game. Dak's throwing the shit out of it. He's going to have 60 throws, which is a lot in the first game of the season. They did not run it all really today. Going to go double play action. Dump it back off to number 81, Antonio Brown. He gets a few there. 2nd and 7 coming up. Yeah, Dak looks fine. Yeah, Dak looks completely fine.
Because if Tom Brady puts a touchdown up on the board,
2 possession.
Yeah, now you're in a tough spot. But if they hold them to a field goal here, it is game on for Dak Prescott for one final drive.
Yeah, this is a big moment here. 2nd and 7.
Right out there. He is now on the edge.
Ball at the 21, just short of the red zone. Now they're into the red zone. Ball just short of the first down.
3rd and 1. Lawrence making the tackle.
3rd and short. Let's see if they can get it. This is a big play.
Huge now for the Dallas defense to keep this
See,
a one-possession game.
Am I dumb to think that, like, okay, so hear me out on this. Would you not have one of your biggest players know how to take a snap under center for plays like this? You have to get this 3rd and 1 play. Could you imagine if you had like a fucking linebacker that knew how to take a snap and you could just fucking run him right up the middle on a play like 3rd and 1? Or a 4th and 1, or a 3rd and goal at the 1, or a 4th and goal at the 1. He could just go hike and just run it, just push everything forward. You would think that would be something more teams would do. That's a first down, by the way.
Called it out. Vita Vea, watch this. This is stymied, but when Vita Vea hits the pile, the Dallas defender goes immediately backwards, and that's how the first down was picked up. Great bit of strategy.
It's like Vita right there. Vita was just in that play. Fucking just completely crushed a guy. Yeah, it's like a direct snap, but like it's like you're under center, so you have that advantage of just falling forward a yard, because you're probably like 6'3" anyway. Oh, Godwin! Oh, he fumbled! Oh my God, dude, Godwin! Godwin. Man, this Bucs team just keeps coughing it up. Oh, goodness.
Just trying for that extra yardage.
What a dumb play by 4:52 remaining in the game. 4:52 remaining in the game.
Made the play, DeMonte KZ, who's going to come out. Now you're going to see
it's 1st and 10 for Dallas at their own 10. 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. What a bad decision there by Godwin. Should have just went down, man. They have the lead and they're driving. You got to be way smarter than that. Just go down.
And out it comes, but this clearly was one
that you
wish Jordan Lewis had left in and given you the ball on the 20-yard line.
And KZ got hurt when he got up and he ran into Antonio Brown. But he's trotting off the field right now.
Yeah, Lewis just should have kneeled that out. You could have had much better field position.
Big plays and didn't make it, but for KZ, who came over with Dan Quinn from Atlanta.
All right, first and 10 at the Dallas 10. 4:52 remaining in the game. See what happens. It's a big drive. Let's see if this Tampa defense is up to it.
How do you get better than this?
Because a field goal could win the game now for the Cowboys here. They're going to run it, and they go for about a yard. Probably not the best idea to run it there.
Elliott had one good run tonight.
Kill the clock.
Apart from that, he's gained
confident in your passing ability tonight. So 2nd and 9 coming up. They're at the 11.
Jason Pierre-Paul, I think, has always been one of my
I'm assuming they gave him a yard anyway. It looked like forward progress
the
every
run
yard.
as well as he gets after the quarterback, and he led this team in sack. He never gives up. He had the accident.
The Cowboy and I just don't need to be here. Super Bowl BS the rest of the week. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, Cowboys fans right now are thinking Super Bowl. If they win, if they could beat this, this is their Super Bowl moment. 3rd and 6. Maybe 3rd and 5, depending on the forward progress.
Next snap will be under 4 minutes to play in the 4th.
Yep, 3:55 and counting right now. 3:54, 3:53, 3:52. 3rd and 6.
I wouldn't think so, but who knows?
I mean, you got to hold them out of the end zone no matter what, right? A field goal still gives you a chance. If you punt it to Brady at midfield.
Oh, they're trying to get him to jump off sides. Sue just did it too.
So all the timeouts, a 2-minute warning. You got action going on up front.
Yeah, someone just jumped off sides.
McGovern moved, but I thought the
3rd and 1. That was a dumb penalty by Tampa Bay. Oof. Tampa Bay shooting themselves in the foot this evening.
Initial call was defense. We'll see. It is.
Defense number 9. It's a 5-yard penalty and still 3rd down.
Was that number 9?
That's the rookie Tryon Shawinka.
They went number 9 was the guy.
Had the wrong number here. Look at Indomica number 90.
Sue literally jumped off sides, I thought.
Well, now here comes the rookie.
Tampa defense looking like the Tigers bullpen right now. They got their they just put out Buck Farmer, Daniel Norris, and
CD Lamb comes out of the backfield. Throw it to him, makes the catch. That's going
and Erasmo Ramirez and Derek Collins.
To the 25-yard line. So a huge conversion here with under 3.5 to go in the 4th.
You know,
they just put the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse in.
Cooper is just yet, but he is so dynamic with the ball in his hand. Some of the plays he
Uh-oh, here come the Cowboys. Are the Bucs going to be able to do anything? Maybe Tom should have stayed in Tampa. Or in New England, should have came home. 1st and 10 at the 25. Dallas throws, another completion, another 1st down. Dun-dun-dun.
Bunch of Dallas fans here saluting him with a Coop chant. 1st down.
12
catches for Cooper tonight, 129.
Devin White made one false step.
Yeah, I know, Kenny. It's crazy.
And it
I know.
Missing this by an inch. As this play fake goes this way, takes.
Well, Derek Holland is goated, so you know I get Derek Holland.
Almost got back there.
Yeah, I know they have money on the they have money for the Cowboys covering.
Prescott hit as he got rid of it.
Was it a fumble?
Is the question.
Is it a fumble?
There's the looking around and they go no.
Why is that not a fumble?
Ruling on the field is an incomplete pass.
All right, there it was.
Please reset the game clock to 2 minutes 23 seconds, and it's 2nd down.
But you're right. There was some hesitation. There was some waiting on that. Arm coming forward.
Oh, hell yeah, that's a throw. All right, never mind. That's a throw. All right, never mind. Never mind.
Through Biotic.
All right. Hey, I just wanted to see the I didn't see the arm motion clean. I thought it got hit when he dropped his arm back, not brought it forward. You could see why in the replay I thought that the hit was the slinging of the arm. You could kind of see it when 2nd and 10. 2:23 remaining, so we have 23 seconds before the 2-minute warning here in Tampa Bay.
2nd down and 10.
28-26. Big play here coming. I can sense something big. Touchdown or an interception. What's going to happen?
Prescott.
Oh, holding. Major holding in the backfield. Major holding. Tyron Smith literally fucking like had two guys in either hand, I think, and just slammed them to the ground, like threw them to the ground like this. Yeah, it was. I hope they show this. I hope they show this.
Best of the bunch.
JPP was getting the edge.
Yeah, just watch this. It wasn't even just holding. It was literally like. Okay, it was one. It was just. Look at how bad that was.
What a throw by Dak Prescott there.
Look at Tyron Smith. He just literally rips his ass to the ground, dude. From across his shoulder pad. It's like, well, Tyron, you know what that is. 17 seconds here. 2nd and 20. Ball is now at the back to all the way up to the 31 of their own. They're on their own 31 or 35. Or 31 rather. They're going to throw it to the 35, and that's going to be, and they're going to get to the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 11. So it'll be 3rd and 11 at the 2-minute warning at the Dallas 35. Doing some homework? That's always good.
We'll find out.
2-minute warning, 3rd and 11 coming up. Both teams have all 3 timeouts heading into the 2-minute warning. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. Tampa Bay leads 28-26. Dallas has the ball, set 3rd and 11 at the 35. Can Dallas convert? And we'll see what they do on 4th.
Really
Let me mute this just so it's a commercial break. And, yeah, we'll see. You really want to go to sleep? I'm gaining energy from the game. Like, it's like in Dragon Ball Z, like there's some weird group of people out there right now that are going like this and just giving me all their energy to finish the game. Plus, I hate the 3rd quarter. It almost I normally don't watch it. I just like get up and leave during the 3rd quarter. I think it's the worst quarter of football. I sometimes just like to come back and be surprised after halftime in the 4th quarter and be like, wow. Because like normally nothing happens. It's just a dead quarter. Almost all the good shit happens in the 4th and 2nd quarter. And the beginning of the game's fun because it's just the beginning. 2nd quarter is good because, you know, it seems like it's impactful. Oh, I hope you're wrong. Oh, just watch. I thought you said just watched. I was like, well, I hope not. Honestly, because it's like the game is halfway over, but it's no. Yeah, the 3rd quarter sucks, dude. Nothing really. It just seems to drag. You have another game? Yeah, good luck in your other game, Kenny. Hopefully you guys win that one. Is that the one you got to travel pretty far tomorrow? Do they call you Bobby Bands, Kenny? Just curious. Today was the one. Oh, okay. What's up, Kevin? Well, at least you don't have to travel tomorrow then. Yeah, this game's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I thought Tampa might cheek them up a little bit. I wonder what I had the predictions. They do call you Bobby Bands. Okay, I thought so. Yeah, I would imagine they go for it on 4th down unless they think they're going to get like a stop, which I mean they've been producing all kinds of turnovers. It's still a commercial break. I do apologize. I want to turn it back on. Here we go. Here we go.
First things first. It's 3rd and 11. 2 minutes to go.
3rd and 11. 2 minutes. Dak. The receiver's bunched at the bottom of the screen. One up top. He's going to have to pay attention to the bottom. He's throwing it to the bottom of the screen. He did. To CeeDee. He's gone. Oh, shit. All the way to the 34. Sheesh. Uh-oh. 151 remains.
3rd and 11 conversion.
Every time you're in some kind of man coverage and the cornerback plays off, you want to do that sort of pick play just to make him run through.
Oh boy, this is going to be a great ending.
His ability in the open field. Just get him the ball. Find a way to get him the ball in space because he can do
Would Dallas take a timeout?
7 catches, 104 yards.
My day's good, Kevin. How's your day been?
400 yards.
Nope. All right, Dallas is just running it.
How's Dak? Pretty great.
Oh, they took a timeout. Instead of a flag for delay of game, they got to take a timeout.
Action up front.
Before any of the potential fouling action, timeout, Dallas.
There you go. Set up for a fantastic finish. 1:51 to go.
Yeah, it would be a monumental upset this early.
USA, this is Stephanie.
Hi, this is Robert.
Yeah, Cowboys fans are going to be brutal in the next couple days, man. They're gonna be hard to deal with for a minute if their team fucks around and does what it has to do here. Them egghead fucking fans are just like, oh my God. It's a commercial break, so I'll unmute it as soon as possible. I think it's just a quick timeout. 1st and 10 at the Tampa 34. Here comes the Cowboys. They have 2 timeouts remaining, 1:51 on the clock. That's the fun part is Greg Zerloin, right? Like, it's just like the whole thing is just coming down to quite the fun scenario here. Can Greg the leg hit it, or will he miss and leave the Dallas hopeful and the Dallas faithful depressed and defeated? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. It's commercial break. Hopefully it ends soon. I want to watch the game. Don't really want to watch commercials. Don't know why in the 2-minute warning we're getting like long ass commercials like this though. Kind of weird. A little powerful. Oh yeah, you don't want to give the score back to Brady too quick. That's the problem. Is like you don't want to fuck around and give Brady the ball back too fast. And here's another Thursday night game, which I probably... I got a Thursday night curse in terms of picking games. Here we go again. It rears its ugly head week 1.
I've seen how crime in New York City has changed.
Oh, Jesus. It's still... Dude, there's a long commercial break. Jesus. Sorry about that. Long commercial break. Not much I could do. I don't control it. If I did, there wouldn't be commercial breaks. But, you know, you got to get that money, I guess. But, like, what's annoying is it's all, like, inner fucking channel, like, inner self-monetizing, like, advertising. It's dumb. There we go.
Does it come down to this man? Who's had an
all right
night, obviously. 2 out of 4 field goals. Missed an extra point. Does this man get another shot at it?
Can Tampa's defense do something here? Probably very tired. Incomplete, 2nd and 10. 148 remains. 28-26. Tampa Bay leads. Ball. It is 2nd and 10 at the 34. 2nd and 10 at the 34.
Out there, and that's exactly where Dak was throwing it.
Todd Bowles' defense.
Interessante situation. We'll probably head into a commercial break soon, knowing these fucking people. A little bit of a run there.
29, oh yeah. So
Tampa takes the timeout.
Sets up a 3rd and scored 6.
Well, someone took a timeout. 1:42 remains in the game.
Tampa takes a timeout.
Tampa takes the timeout. I figured it would be Tampa there on that kind of like play. 3rd and 6 coming up.
Trying to go back to back. We talked about it at the very top. Packers did it in 66.
Patriots have gone back to back, I believe.
Dolphins, of course, had the perfect season. Steelers did it twice, winning 4 Super Bowls overall.
Yeah, I know, Rhinos.
70s, Niners did it. Cowboys did it.
Let's say 03-04 Patriots.
Mike Shanahan and Elway in 97 and 98. And the Patriots are the last to do it 03-04.
Panthers, Eagles.
I am not playing for field goal here. I am not. I'm not giving Tom, even if you make it, I'm not giving Tom Brady back the ball. I'm playing for it all. Right
3rd and
now.
6.
Agreed. 3rd down and 6.
Big play.
They just converted a 3rd and 11.
Oh, holding.
Steps away, flips it for
Holding.
Elliott, makes the catch. Flag is down, so he stopped 5 yards shy of it, but a penalty.
That's going to back him up 10. That was a very bad penalty. That was on Barwin, too. Or who was that? Williams?
Necessary.
It's a 10-yard penalty. Replay, 3rd down.
Connor Williams.
I got the last name wrong. I knew it was Connor something. Dog, you like, dude. I seen that. I don't. There was like 3 cases of holding on that they could have flagged. Oh, that was blatant. Yeah. Look at number 70 fucking 1 at the end there too. Like, watch 71 on that play if you can. Look how blatant that guy was too. They're lucky that was the one that got called. Tough having Zeke. Yeah, I wouldn't have started Zeke in this one. Not against this front 7. What do we got going here? 137. They're going to throw it right over the middle. 3rd and 16, out to the 30. 4th and 6 at the Tampa 30. Tampa's probably going to call a timeout here, I would imagine. So it'll be 126.
Right, you're looking at about a 47-yard attempt. Of course, Zerline.
Woo! Zerline's pretty good from this distance, actually. This is where you want Zerline kicking from. Tampa takes their 2nd timeout. This could put a 1-point lead for these Dallas Cowboys.
But tonight, coming off that back surgery during the offseason, Michelle talking about how he didn't feel that comfortable before.
No one's spoiled, by the way.
Now he's going to come in to try to
Can he hit it and take the lead with a minute 30 remaining? Well, minute 29. We'll see.
Ever try to hit a golf ball with a bad back?
Yep.
Da da do 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 do. I was gonna say this is like his distance. He's probably like it almost feels like he's gonna hit this immediately. Probably right down the middle with knowing Zerline. And here we go. Tampa's gonna try and block it, and it's good. Wow! Right down the middle, dude. Told you. Literally right down the middle. It's fucking Zerline, dude. You can almost predict the way this dude kicks field goals.
29-28.
What a night by Dak Prescott to set that up.
All right, here we go. We get to see Vintage Tom. Game 1, 124 remains. Tom's got 1 timeout. He's got to go get a field goal.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, dead center.
By plenty.
Mike McCarthy saying, you know all that bad luck we had last year?
Yeah.
It's just too much time.
Yep. Meanwhile, Prescott tonight, 42.
There you go, Rhinos.
403.
My Thursday night curse continues, dude. I can't pick Thursday night football games.
Like about 100.
Most of my losses are on Thursday nights, it feels like.
Stats powered by AWS. Greg Zerline. Probability of that field goal was like 93%. That one should have been good. And then this one, extra point. That was a doinker, and that didn't work out. The 60-yarder only had a 22%.
Well, it's 29-28. What a game. What a game.
But when it mattered most.
Can Brady and the Bucs come back down 1 point? All they need is a field goal.
Right down Dale Mabry. And Brady will take the ball at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, it feels like too much time, man. Unless one of these dumbass fucking Tampa receivers fumbles it again.
With the whole league and the whole country watching, this is just fantastic.
7.367 to 1.
I knew you'd know.
Well, of course I did.
The Bucs kicker, I think, suck up, right?
124.
Pretty solid kicker, I would say.
So Keanu Neal and Micah Parsons out there.
All right, here we go. Are we going to see Vintage Tom?
Meanwhile, Brown facing Brown.
Can we see a comeback? Brady going to dump it to the back. Gets out of bounds for about an 8-yard pickup. Yeah, I think so, Rhinos. I think so.
And he gets 9, stops the clock, 118.
Yeah, it's a good game to start the season off.
Does it come down to this man, Ryan Suckup? One of the best in the league. A couple of years now in Tampa.
2nd and 2.
Came over from Tennessee. 2nd down and 2. Brady under pressure. Hit as he throws. And Evans can't make
Evans dropped it, dude. Oh, my God. Evans got to fucking catch it.
Oh, my goodness. If Diggs doesn't get a fingertip on
Hold on. Let me see this.
all kinds of room, they would have been in field goal range.
Oh, never mind. Okay. That's not on Evans. Diggs made a good play. Diggs made a good play.
Whoa.
3rd and 2.
Have a good night, Aaron. Make sure you leave a like if you haven't yet. Someone left a bunch of fake likes. I really am annoyed that people do that. But, hey, see if we can get back up to 20. I'd appreciate it. Woo! Just complete to Bernard for a short pickup.
That's Bernard making the catch.
And just paid his whole salary with that one. Brady did not have that type of player coming out of the backfield a season ago.
And James White.
False start.
Flag here on a 1st down.
Gonna have to take a timeout to avoid a 10-second runoff. Uh-oh.
There can be a runoff. They could use a timeout. Tampa Bay with just one timeout. They look over to Arians.
What's Tampa going to do here? This is getting to be quite the finish here. Quite the ending. Will Dallas hold on strong? 54 seconds remain here.
Wow, they do, and that leaves them.
It is 1st and 15 at the Tampa 32.
Penalties out here tonight. Both sides.
And crazy stuff here, too. So out of timeouts, 55 seconds.
And the Bucs are playing short right now for something. I'm not sure if they're trying to set something like a sneak shot long here in a second. We'll see. What are they? They're working short right now. I'm not really sure what that is. They're going to get it out to Gronk. Gronk goes out of bounds.
Up at the 37-yard line with 49 seconds.
By the way, this is that's a setup play. They're going deep.
But if he could have made that tackle,
this play will probably be thrown deep. It seems like this is the kind of play where they go deep.
Fighting to get to the boundary. So it's 2nd down now.
Well, deep for them anyway. They're going to take a shot down the field anyway.
Getting loose for what he hopes is the game winner.
49 seconds remain. Brady shoots it down to Gronk across the middle, and they go into Dallas territory. Balls to the 42.
42-yard line he goes.
Hurry up now.
Gronkowski, 8 catches, 90 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Sheesh. Gronk's had himself a day. They're going to take a no-huddle shot at the end zone. That was a stop the clock without it being a snap. Maybe someone's there type play. 2nd and 10 coming up. That was just a stop the clock deep ball.
You know, that's just a
maybe somebody's out there.
Brady saw it as he had plenty of room to go by Brown. And I think if I were AB, I would have taken that chance too.
Meanwhile, Gronk. No, you don't want it. So Gronkowski, he's gassed right now. He comes out on this.
Uh-oh. Tom's feeling it.
The 3 receivers.
Here it comes. It's all up to whether Dallas can stop it. It's coming. Here it comes. This is the throw. Here it is. Oh, Dallas choked on it. Godwin gets out of bounds. They're down to the 18. You left way too much time on the clock with a minute 30 base, a minute 24, and a timeout. I was like, we'll see. We'll see how the Patriots or the Buccaneers want to play this. Sorry, force it habit. 20 years of watching the guy. You know, it's you're still used to certain.
Certainly got knocked to the ground. That one, when I saw it live, I
don't care about push-offs. Everyone's like, oh, it's too soft. And then the offense, whatever, dude. All right, here we go. Shot at the end zone, probably. Yep. Oh, miscommunication between him and Godwin there. That would have been gnarly. 2nd and 10, 14 seconds remain. Don't call it. They're all over each other, dude.
Terry McCauley, what do you think?
Nope, don't call
Sure
it.
looks to me like he extends and pushes off to create separation to make the catch.
I don't think so. I mean, even if he does that, they're all over each other.
I will say though is that
2nd and 10.
back shoulder throws, a lot of times the DB is sort of on their heels, and it doesn't take a lot.
Just can't take it.
for that to
Oh,
fall
shit.
down. I mean,
Tom's running the wrong play, it looks like.
That's a tough call.
2nd and 10. Right now you're looking at a 35-yard field goal. Brady throws that one away.
He's just burning the clock off now. That's all.
This is for the field goal. They're playing for the 1 point. They're playing for the very small victory here. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun to watch if they fucking miss this fucking point.
Down, even though there's still 10 seconds in case you have a mismanaged snap.
Yep.
Yeah, we have seen that before.
It's happened.
But suck up. I was talking to Jason Light, the general manager. I said, tell me what you did most right a season ago, or what went most right.
Ooh, this is going to be a big one. They're obviously playing for the field goal here, so that's fine. They're just kind of doing bad passes, whatever.
3rd and 10. And Brady's just going to heave that one away and leave it up to the...
Here we go, 4th and 10. No one's spoiled, by the way.
Ryan Suckup
Here we go.
just came off the COVID list.
Mans can barely breathe, can't taste nothing.
2 minutes.
No, I'm just kidding.
In his 13th year in the league.
You can throw out all the stats right now.
Come on,
He's
man.
going to be remembered for a long time.
7
Whether
seconds.
He makes this one or misses it.
Can Tampa start the season 1-0, or will Dallas come in and disrupt the home stadium celebration of a dub? Or did Tom strike again? Let's find out. Tom puts him at the 17. This is all he can do. Here we go. It's good. Tampa's going to win, unless something fucking crazy happens on the kickoff.
Finally have a kicker in Tampa Bay. How about Tom Brady? How about that?
Let's go. Yeah. Well, I mean, Cowboy, to be fair, they left 1:30 on the clock.
800 yards.
Whoever had the ball.
To be fair, I mean, Mad Cowboy, I mean,
And there was just, we talked about
this is Tom Brady. They left all that time and a whole timeout for him. I mean, yeah, this is literally one of the best opening days I think I've ever seen in a football game, by the way. I can't remember the last time an opening game of the season wasn't a shit show. This was a fucking football game.
So any questions you had about Dak?
Sheesh. Cowboys look a lot better than what we thought, though. Look at their defense. Cowboys are going to be a nightmare team for people.
Well, we're off to a better start than last year when we lost on opening day to the Saints.
This game was won.
That's actually a lot better defense. Tampa's offense is just immaculate.
There's a goat or whatever. This game was won in one of the classic battles.
Well, I'm a Brady fan. I root for Tom. As you can see, I got his Tampa shirt right there.
Let's not beat around the bush anymore about him. He showed it last year.
And then my Brady 7 shirt.
And he showed his guts to come out here
for the 7
and
Super
play
Bowls.
with the kind of courage he did.
So yes, this was very nice for me as a Brady fan to see him work his typical magic here and win another game. Unless Dallas fucking scores, dude. I've seen Tom do this and lose games.
There they are. What a night. Tremendous game for opening night.
Yeah, it was, Cody. Yeah, it was. It was nice to see old Tommy do his thing against the Cowboys. Oh, dude, please, God, do not let them mess this up, because I've seen the miracle in Miami is so fresh in my mind right now.
Tom Brady, 2 interceptions, but one of those a Hail Mary.
Oh, yeah, no, the Cowboys played great. Yeah, no, the Cowboys, if you bet the Cowboys in this game like a smart person with the 8.5 line, you should have took the Cowboys with, the points. Not anything like official, just, probably not the worst idea to have taken the Cowboys.
It's my one for tonight.
What a great game. I enjoyed it thoroughly. It's midnight already.
We'll fly to LA next week. They'll play at SoFi.
I probably don't have a super long post game to break down, just because I am fairly tired and I think I'm going to go to bed within the hour.
From last year, they will face until they meet Kansas City in Week 11.
Well,
don't forget about the intelligent.
I'll be honest. I have this minimized after the field goal, so I know the game's over.
That blitz, knew exactly what to do. The second guy was not blitzing. He ends up going out and making the touchdown.
I kind of want to just see what the last play here is. Oh, are they kneeling it? Oh, they just run. Yeah, they're running a bullshit play.
And he figures to throw it back, and he does. Trying to keep it alive, and now Wilson
Dead play.
Tackled, and that will officially
end the game. All right, what a game. What an opener. Yeah, I can't wait to play the fucking the Pats and Bucs game. That'll be a fun one. Yeah. Yeah, you got to watch the fun part of the game, Kevin. What a good game. What a good opener for the NFL this year, I would have to say. Very fun, exciting game. Hopefully we hit 20 likes. We'll see. Just short? Yeah. That's all right. All these, we could probably hit 20 likes, but I don't think we're going to. Not enough people watching, I guess. AA10, same game parlay because goddamn Elliott didn't rush for 39 yards. Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear, C4. That's bullshit. You got to love it. Yeah, what a great game. Great game. Yeah, Dallas could be a problem with their defense isn't as destitute as I thought it could be. So that's quite good to see. Oh, thank you guys. We went up to 18. It looks like we're going to be just short of the light goal, but that's all right. Yeah. Like I said, I don't want to do a super in-depth breakdown of this one. We can kind of do that during the Tigers game. Yeah, have a good night. Have a good night. I'm just ready to see all the rookie QBs. Yeah, Sunday's going to be fun. So Sunday, if you're wondering, we're going to do... Parsons looked all right. He had a couple moments where he looked like a rookie, but hey, what do you expect? I mean, he's a rookie, so he looks like he's going to be competent soon. Hey, we're up at 20. I appreciate that. Thank you. Did we actually hit 20? That'd be cool. Oh, shit. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. Yeah, we'll be doing the Lions and the 49ers at 1, then at 4 o'clock, Patriots-Dolphins, and Sunday Night Football. So we have a busy plate on Sunday. So tomorrow is going to probably be a Tigers stream. Let me check. It all depends on time. Your light got deleted? Really? It's weird. The Rays at 7. Fuck, all right. Well, that'd be a good game. I'll probably do that one. I know one of the days I'm taking off Friday or Saturday. I'm probably going to take off Saturday and just chill. Give myself like time to kind of get back into my... give myself a break from like the fucking YouTube shit for a day. Oh. All right. Well, I think that's that for tonight, though, guys. I'm pretty tired. I'm ready to hit the hay. So I'm going to get out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I enjoyed the fact that football is back. Thanks for hanging out tonight. I appreciate it very much. But yeah, that's pretty much it tonight. Go Tigers, go Lions, go Patriots. Good game. Brady had a great game. Yep. I'll see you guys later. And yeah, peace. Hopefully Sunday's just as good. See you later, Dean. Peace out, guys. Daniel, everybody. Peace out. Don't get caught lacking or whatever the word is.